They thought they could hide, blood. Shit, that tea's hot. Big up to everyone in the building. Time for another reaction, lad. Sav is in the building. The Kopish man, them tried to hide this one from us. But, courtesy of Sam, he gifted out some membership. So this video is going to be sponsored by Sam because he gifted out some membership. I got one of those memberships. So I was able to watch the content behind the scenes. I'm going to bring it to you guys. I'm going to tag it down below. Maybe they're not wild takes, but there's a few mad ones in there. Sav, before we even get started, man, big up to you, bro. Appreciate you taking the time out and coming to examine this video and sharing your thoughts as well, blood, because
I'm interested to hear what takes they got, man. I'm interested because me as well as everyone in the chat, bro. I don't know what the takes are, bro. So you get me.
Hey, listen, they dropped at some ungodly hour. Saw it. Click on it. Why not? It's about 30 minutes long. But yeah, nice. It should be interesting, bro. It should be interesting. Big up to everyone in the building as always. I would say like the video, but I'm sure you guys will when you want to. Don't vote yet in the poll. If you already vote, you're crazy, blood. You didn't even watch the video yet. Read the question. You just wanted to click a button. That's mental. Wait, then you could share your thoughts in it. Share your opinion, whether they're crazy takes or not crazy takes. But without further ado, man, let's get into it, bro, because who do you think has the wildest take first before we even start, Sav?
Drifty.
Chat, who do you think had the wildest take?
Well, what's the members video called though?
It says, sorry, forgive me. It says, we listen, we don't judge.
Oh.
So,
yeah, it's gonna be Drifty or Cal, I think.
Rah, okay, fair.
I don't think, but I actually think that big them up still. That what I will say is they actually believe it though. You know, man have wild takes just to be loud on the internet and get no. These man actually that's why I rate them. They actually, bro. I know what it's Drifty, bro. Because I've seen Drifty say the maddest stuff for years now, and he actually believes it. It's why I never got into. I'm just like, yeah, he believes it, bro.
I am not
say some mad stuff. Remember back when Fabinho and that started playing? He was one of them ones. Yeah, you know, I heard he's in a hotel because his baby's crying at night. And you remember them, man? From when Fabinho just couldn't run anymore. It's like, yeah, he has had a baby. What you mean, like all the man them on stream, bro? What do you mean?
Ben said you lose your legs, Sam. Don't you know, Sam? It's a thing where you lose your legs as soon as you have a baby, you can't run.
I remember what I saw yesterday. Somebody put a clip up of it must have been the show that you're normally on with Kopish, and it was Drifty saying, yeah, you know what? Now watch the interview. Salah's broken hearted. You know, his heart's broken. What?
Sometimes man them have broken hearts, Sam. Remember, it's mental health week for the man. Well, it's not for the man them, but it should be for the man them. Oh yeah. Before we go into that, guys, big up to everyone in the building, man. Make sure we keep our mental health in check, bro. If you need to have a conversation, have the conversation, blood. I bottle a lot of things up, but sometimes I vent and it comes out in different ways. Sav shared the other day and we laughed, but we didn't mean to laugh. I blame Cav for that, by the way, because I didn't start laughing until Cav started laughing. Then I laughed. So we need to share with each other, bro. Like, bro, sometimes you just need to just share it out there and vent to the man them, bro.
Why do you sound like you're sponsored by BetterHelp, blood?
No,
might as well email them at this point, bro.
Listen, and I'm gonna, I forgot to send the email as well because I normally do that push-up challenge as well for cancer research. I know it started from April the 1st. I forgot to do it. I had a T-shirt last year. Did it. Was mad. I was hurting, but it was for a good cause, man. Raised a little bit of money as well to go towards it. So
Yeah, what do you mean you was hurting for a good cause, blood? What do you mean by that?
No, because of the press ups, bro. My chest was hurt.
Oh.
Bro, it's 100 press ups a day. So
Oh, my bad. I'm just making sure that, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's not that. See, before you start getting on to me,
Nah, cause obviously salted beef and that. I need to make sure that you're on point from that one, bro. So,
bro, but I just got it wrong, Sam. I said the wrong thing at the wrong time. It was my bad.
nah, I was literally watching the video just.
Nah. You didn't go back and watch it.
Yeah, bro. And Godwin was right, bro. You said like there ain't nothing wrong with eating a bit of salted beef. So.
But I didn't lie. I said I didn't remember if I did. That's what I said. I said I didn't remember. So I didn't want to lie and said I didn't say that. I remember reading out saying salted beef, but I didn't remember saying salted beef. And I did, Lewis. You're right. I did say, let's ride. No, I did. No, listen, I'll hold it. Nah, I'm not sorry. It's not.
Nah, but the
that.
internet's gone crazy, man. They're calling you little Nas ends and that. Calling you like broke back ends. Bro,
what can Sav? This is what I'm saying. I have to just own it, and it is what it is, bro. There's nothing I can do, Sav. What can I do? What can I do? I said what I said. It's out there now. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do, bro. I just have to hold the smoke the chat wants to give. That's it. Until I rectify it on the next stream I do. Maybe when I do it, I'll choose my words a bit better. Jacquees, no, that's the next guy that does that.
Big up Nems.
Yeah, that's Nems with the nail varnish thing. That ain't me, blood. Nah, brought back. Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. You see the names, and Sav co-signed it because I saw in the stream, bro. You see. Nah, all right. Listen, we're not here to attack me, bro. We're not here for that. We're here to react to this video. Let me live. Let me live, man. What time is the quiz? God, bro, it's 8:30 every week, bro. If you ask me again, me and you're gonna have an issue. No, jokes aside, 8:30 UK
right
time.
Still. You man are pussies, yeah. Because there's one thing asking when it's not been scheduled yet, but you know when something's been scheduled, a man like, oh, what times, brother? Check YouTube and. No, and the one what kills me is when man asks me. You do this to me all the time, actually.
I know.
And I'm just looking. I'm there. I'm like, brother, you know that we both have Google, innit? I don't know why you asking.
No, but Sam, you know sometimes, just when you're doing the little shows and that, you got like, yo, can't really check because there's certain things you're doing. For an example, Sam, if you're hosting and you go, yo, don't really know. I'm like, cool. I know the background, man, are doing too much. Let me go and search. But now I won't ask, Sam. I'll do it myself. I'm sorry I was an hindrance to you, but it's all right. I'll search. I'll just ask the question and search myself. But yeah, let me live, man. This ain't about me. It's about the wild takes from the man them.
Oh, Matt looks like he's been kidnapped already, bro. So this should be interesting.
Yes. All right. Big up to the chat. But yeah, man, as I said, guys, this video is sponsored by Sam. I got one of the memberships he gifted out on Kopish. So this is why I'm able to bring this to you guys today, or else I wouldn't have been able to. So shout out to him for that. And today I've got the quiz, and guess where I'm going to be later as well? On the a certain stream called the Liverpool Focus. I think it's not Liverpool Focus. But yeah, I'll be at 10 o'clock.
You're not, bro. You're fraternizing with K-Mac and them, man.
Fraternizing
with them, man, bro. Don't bring that K-Mac stank back to the show, blood. All right. Make sure before we stream again, you fumigate yourself, blood.
I wanted to clear a few points up. So yeah, I did say man didn't want to invite me, so he's invited me. So what can I do?
No. I ain't got a problem with Hassan, bro, but he does platform some pussy holes, but that's not my problem. Let's go.
All right.
Team Kopish back again for you lovely members. And let's be real. Me, Matt, and Drift, we always say some stuff that always riles you guys up and riles each other up. But today, for you guys...
Rile each other up sounds zesty, innit?
That sounds crazy.
I know, because I was thinking it. I didn't know if you were thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. It does, innit?
Are you trying to rile up next man, blood?
We're going to say an opinion, and we're going to listen, and we're not going to judge.
Hey,
I can't lie. Pause it a second, yeah. I need to compose myself here because I've only you see that we listen and we don't judge. It's a female thing online, bro. It's all and I can't shift that. I've only heard girls say it, but it doesn't sound right, man. We listen and we don't judge.
Nah, Sav, we're gonna run one of them streams though, Sav. We have to.
No, you know what you should do? We listen and we do judge and then just flame each other, bro. Because I'll judge all of yours. I don't care, bro.
I know you will. That's what I'm saying. I don't want that smoke, Sav. I don't need that in my life. I told you I've got an ego issue. I don't need my ego being knocked too bad. You know what it is? It's
now you're gonna tell. Now you wait there. While we're here, you're gonna tell the chat that you got a bit angry at Cavi before we jumped off FIFA yesterday. You had such an attitude on you, bro.
Okay, I will apologize for my attitude I displayed yesterday. Do you know what it was, Sav? I was fuming inside. That every time I was just like, oh, you know when you say the phrase, the ball keeps coming back.
Yeah, but Endz,
I was watching it going. I'm not gonna say I wasn't a part, but I promise you, I was just like, nah. Why does it keep coming back, man? Why?
The reason I was laughing because obviously where I was standing on the pitch, every time they kicked off, I didn't even get to touch the ball before it's on the way back here. But I don't want to get into it. But you had the worst positioning of a centre back.
No, Sam. No, because remember, it's meant to be 5, yeah. But I'm thinking, right, I'm gonna push up the pitch with the man them in it. Right. So I'm basically being the base of a triangle. I'm being the point of the triangle, and you guys are gonna be the top of it, right? And I'm just like, okay, cool. As long as I push up here, it's all right. But by the time I go, oh, let me walk up with the line. Nah. Boo. All of a sudden,
straight
why
back.
is he?
Oh, bro. You know why I don't have no sympathy here? Because this is why you should listen to the gaffer, bro. I told you. And we need 3 points, bro. No, we need 6 points. I don't think it's the time to be changing positions on the field all of a sudden. I just want to try out. Try out. We're trying to get promoted. And then, yeah. But anyway, saying about our transgressions.
I will apologize. So I will apologize for my crash out yesterday. I will own that.
I just found it funny.
I need to work on
that. I just found it funny because it's just you and Cav, innit? I kept trying to chill. Cav kept laughing, and then you.
So listen, I own my part, Sam. I apologize for my transgressions yesterday. I did get triggered a little bit, and then I crashed out a little bit. I will own that. I just realized, do you know what? I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, look at the chat, bro, because these man, every word you say now, squeeze, push up, salted beef. Oh, all right, man. Let's be professionals now.
Okay. Sorry, yeah. Guys. Sorry about
What? We'll leave the judgment to you guys. Members, sit back, relax.
The main free back up in your screen. Real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
Oh no. Skip the intro unless it's I'm with legends, guys. Kopish. It's not that. I don't want to hear it, bro.
No, but it's a short version, Sam.
I don't want to hear it unless it's with legends, guys. Kopish.
No, it's not. If it's not, bro, it's stuck in my head. I can't, bro. I randomly have Tourette's moments and I say it. Just out on the road, just saying it.
Nah,
I feel judged every day, so I know this isn't gonna.
It's the whole premise of the show. We listen and we don't judge.
Can I go first?
Yeah, by all means.
Yeah, go on, bro.
I don't know how. I don't think Drift will disagree with me here. I think Matt will be upset with me for saying this potentially.
Chicken wings ain't great. Sorry, man. That was not uncalled for.
Nah, it's cool. You know me. I'll score that one. Cool. Just be ready. Just be ready. Yeah, I'm in shape. I'm always ready. I'm always fight ready. Let's go.
You know what made this hit home for me the other day? When we did the ultimate Liverpool 25-man squad, we actually had a discussion and almost had to be convinced by his inclusion. I believe Jamie Carragher is probably top 3, maybe even top 2 most underrated Premier League centre back of all time.
Let that digest, chat. Sav, let that simmer, let that just sink in for a little bit.
Top 2 or top? I agree.
Underrated centre back in the Premier League.
Because you said underrated, I agree. Because there's man like Ledley King and that who are like highly rated. They're still highly rated, even though they didn't. You get me? I don't think it's a mad take if for underrated. It'd be interesting because we've not been doing football content while Carragher was a footballer.
Yeah.
And 2, he's been a pundit the whole time, and he's had outside stuff in like real life go on. So he's always been judged for like other stuff in it.
Yeah, not but
Carragher actually out of the pundits is the most knowledgeable one on football in terms of like, you know, he's a student, bro. Like he remembers everything. He's locked in, but he downplays himself for one, which doesn't help. And I don't know if you've noticed this, the English players do it. Gerrard does it as well. Gerrard, Carragher, Neville does it. Scholes does it. Rooney does it. They all downplay themselves like they weren't ballers. I'm like, bro, you lot all right. So I don't think so. I mean, maybe the top 3. I don't know. Maybe it could be top 5 in that. But you'd have to say what, because you'd have to give me centre backs that are underrated for me to go. Oh no, Carragher. I think a lot of these are rated or overrated, maybe.
Because I'm just thinking, you're right. Who would he be up against if you're saying like, yo, underrated centre backs? Because he doesn't even get put in the same bracket as the other guys like the Ferdinands and the Vidic and these, man. He was around them times with you'd say a lesser partner alongside him at times.
Yeah.
Or a lesser midfield in front of him at times. Apart from
that's a good one.
Xavi and that.
That's a good one. What Jacques just said, Gary Cahill. Gary Cahill's actually his record for Chelsea is pretty good. And I don't think he's not underrated in terms of like when you talk about people don't rate, he's underrated in terms of like nobody mentions Gary Cahill, but then when you bring him up, everyone remembers like, oh yeah, he's pretty good. But Lovren and Skirtle, no. Skirtle's, I don't know. Skirtle might be a bit under. I don't know. It's a bit of a rough one. Liverpool fans seem to like we discard it because once we got like successful with Klopp, we kind of not we, but as a fan base, kind of discard anything that happened before because we was poor for a while and that. But we weren't like we weren't terrible the whole time, and we had to have some good players to maintain being Champions League football and all that stuff. So,
finishing in the top 4 and stuff.
Yeah. People were muggy. That's why when we had that conversation, I said to you yesterday when we spoke about Dirk Carlton, I'm like, I can't say man are lying because I wasn't around them to hear what they said about Dirk Carlton at the time. But in my head, I'm like, for us having a poor team, he wouldn't have been the one you called poor though.
Nah.
So how can he be like that trash? I get it in hindsight, but
yeah, it's the comparison with the players now. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Stuff. All right. So far, so good. Then we're all right with that one.
I agree with you,
and I'll go as far as saying, because of his personality traits and what he's done since he stopped playing in his opinions on Liverpool and Salah, people have used that as a battering ram for his actual playing career and what he gave for Liverpool Football Club.
I ain't judging you at all, but I agree with everything you're saying.
The person in the black t-shirt and the black hat is.
It's your opinion. I'm not judging you.
How's hit the
it's
nail
your
on the
opinion,
head.
bro.
People look at Carragher the pundit and they make that the assessment of Carragher the player, and people.
No, you're right.
He wasn't the prettiest looking defender. He wasn't as graceful and all that kind of stuff. But Jamie Carragher was a top player for Liverpool for the majority of his career. I do find it very disingenuous.
I agree. It's not even just about
very disingenuous the way
Europe. If we're being honest, in Europe, like if we're being honest, Carragher in his prime was one of the best centre backs in Europe. I'm only just, I guess, hating now, and like you said, it's because of the comments,
it's because of the person,
or should we say, like kind of like ongoing.
Well, all right, let's be real.
Ongoing feud with Salah. If we're being honest, it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, let's be real. It started before that. It started when he got caught spitting on the people in the car.
Yeah,
that was the first thing where people were like, alarm bells are going off. We're going,
like, that's supposed to be a legend. Like he's moving mad. Yeah.
But I think people could let that slide. other legends slide with other things, or some fans have, should we say.
What other stuff?
Then he started going after our own players.
Stuff.
Then he was sort of going after the fan base a little bit when the whole thing with the FSG was happening and spending money and all that. And then it's kind of spiraled from there. His attacks on, I'm gonna say his attacks on Salah have, in my opinion, been very unwarranted.
Hey, that's the wild take. That's the wild take. There ain't been no attack on Salah.
Hey, chat, let me know what's the attack. Not put him in his top 5.
You know what I will say. First of all, honestly, just said that, and I'm with you, bro. But and I'm going to include us in it because we're content. I'm not saying we do it though. I'm going to include us in it.
Yeah, of course.
Why do we treat like one from what you just said? That means you're expecting Carragher to like not say anything about the club unless it suits what? Because him defending FSG is still Liverpool on it, and he's not on his own with it. There's bare Liverpool fans that don't mind FSG. That's why there's not been no protest. Remember you said it. Why is there no protest then? Hicks and Gillette, man wanted man out of there. The whole city was out there. And then number 2, we do the same shit. I'm a street pundit. So for me, I can send for whoever I want. I don't see the difference. We're both on media now. YouTube's more popular than Sky Sports. You think, and I know what the answer is going to be. Oh, he has a responsibility. So do we then.
Yeah.
Because we got our own fan base and stuff now.
Yeah.
It's actually worse for us. Because on Sky, people are not always directly watching Sky for Carragher, bro. On YouTube, man are watching the channel for you, bro. So it's actually worse. So I just don't understand why we hold them to like different. Because the easy example is going to be, I'm not picking on him, but Nunez, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but think of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If Carragher is attacking Salah and bullying, then what are you, man, doing to Nunez, bro? He's still getting picked on now when he didn't even play for us anymore. You see what I'm saying? So, sorry.
That's a good mirror. The mirror is up, man. That's true. Because it's true. Like, for an example, if we're having a discussion or if I'm having a discussion around a team and our players play trash, we critique them.
Yeah. We
critique like, yo, you man have been dead food today.
And we
like,
call them, we say bare stuff like, Carragher don't swear at these, man. I tell you who Carragher costs, but Konate is who Carragher
Konate. Konate, bro. Sometimes, one time, what was the one on CBS, bro, when he shook his head for like a minute, bro? Like,
he was screwing. It was that Champions League.
Like what is he doing? Yeah. That was like mad frustrated.
You know what it is, because they fingered in it. They recorded the part where they were all eating food, watching the game in between the match, so we could actually see his response to the game. I think, and he was pissed, bro. So yeah, man. I don't think I was wrong. I just think that we are one in the same.
Yeah, we are.
We're new media. They're old media. They're Sky Sports. We're YouTube. YouTube's bigger, bro.
Yeah. I agree, Sav, with that. Can't even disagree, bro. It's true. We have to hold the mirror up to ourselves as well, man.
Yeah.
And very bitchy, for lack of a better term. But that is what's clouding. Like today, there was a compilation going around of his performance in the second leg of the semi-final in 2005 against Chelsea. We all know what Drogba was. Drogba was dominant in the air, dominant physically. You could ping the ball 60 meters to Drogba and he's putting it on his chest and he's controlling it and turning it out. Carragher pretty much won every header, locked him up in that game and locked up the other attackers. Carragher was excellent, not just for Liverpool, but excellent full stop. The only thing that Carragher had going against him was that he played in the same era as Rio Ferdinand, Sol Campbell, John Terry, and Ledley King. And I'll be real with you, there's not an English defender today, in my opinion, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, that would have got in the England squad or started ahead of those 4 defenders.
No. And there's an argument that for a lot of the time, he wasn't even like behind them really. He's just not ability-wise as good as. But like performance-wise, He was literally neck and neck with them at times.
Hey,
like
yo.
he was our savior
Yo.
at times. It was unbelievable some of the performances that he was pulling out. The year we won the treble, he was a fullback.
Yeah, but left.
Do you know what I
and
mean?
right
Like,
back. Left and right back. Not just that. People will sit there and go, "Yeah, but look, he got cooked by Thierry Henry. Who didn't?"
Yeah,
Henry
Thierry
cooked
everyone.
everybody.
It was the winning thing, I think. It was like, remember, Liverpool weren't serial winners compared to some of the other players. But that's what. Say that again, sorry?
Gerrard played in the same squad as Carragher, though, and Gerrard never gets labelled with that.
I hear that. I think,
And Ledley
but when it
King
was
never
though-
won anything, and nobody says that about Ledley King.
Facts. And I'll be real
Right.
with you. I got Ledley.
Ledley, no, but Ledley King is the kind of one outlier. But if you look at the rest of those defenders, because remember, it's comparable when you compare him to Ferdinand,
That's true,
Terry,
that's Ferdinand.
who's the other one? There's
Sol
another one.
Campbell.
Ferdinand.
Campbell.
Sol Campbell. Remember, them man were winning a bit more than Liverpool.
No, they were all better than him.
Do you get what I'm
There's
saying?
no-
And they were better.
The closest he was to any of those guys was Terry. Like
The difference is Gerrard. Gerrard was just the best, so it don't matter what Liverpool's keeping up with. Gerrard
But remember,
was the best.
people diminish Gerrard. When you hear people
Yeah.
saying stuff
But they
about
tried
Gerrard,
to,
he gets
but they
diminished
couldn't.
as well.
Yeah.
remember,
They tried to.
remember, 2005, we all think of Gerrard, and rightly so. Carragher's performance in that final
Yeah,
was
unbelievable.
Oh my,
Yeah.
well,
I agree with that. Carragher
Like,
was on
Cramp.
that was the day.
with
That
cramp.
game was the game where I was like, "That's my guy." So again, I'll be real with you guys. My niece is 18 now. You know, obviously, I nickname all the kids in my family.
Yeah,
My niece is called Jamie. I call my niece Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call my niece Jamie.
Stop.
No, I
Sorry.
agree with you. I don't even think that was a wild statement, Cal. I'll be honest.
And I'll be real.
Stop.
I can only speak for myself. I disrespected him by not putting him straight away in that 25-man squad.
I'm not gonna lie, you lot did look at me a little sideways.
Yeah, you're right. Matt's still looking at you sideways.
I just find it hard to separate the presenter and the football player. That's what it is. I can't remember.
Did you say the placenta?
No, I said presenter.
I thought he said placenta as well, bro.
I said presenter, bro.
Nah.
No, we
I
might have
think
to
you're
do
wrong, I'm
VAR.
from Perth, man.
Don't start a
Like,
mad thing.
routed.
Presenter.
I hear it.
I'll say one presenter. I hope I said that because
If I check it on Matt, this is why we're being hypocritical. Suarez is in that 25-man squad.
Hey.
yeah, let's move on.
I remember that's why. Remember,
No, let's not move on.
Eating
Pause
up
it.
a madness.
No, let's not move on. 3 black men on the panel, bro. And man then bring up Suarez for no reason all the time, bro.
Well, 5 now because we're like on the panel.
Nah, but I'm not. You lot have heard me with Suarez, but I already know how good he's a footballer, yeah. But I purposely don't bring him up on certain ratings and that, 'cause I'm just not trying to hear it, bro. You man try to bring him up on Black History Month on a tier list. I told you I'm not having it. My ancestors are watching, bro. It's not happening.
No, yeah, remember Sam said I can't vote for him because
Yeah, bro.
make him off the list.
I think it's easy to just be like footballers are hypocrites, isn't it? Football fans are hypocrites, bro, when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Okay, chat. Be honest. I'm gonna ask Sav as well. Be honest. If you're a Liverpool fan around that time, yeah, what was the original? Like, no, just be honest. Like, listen, we're not about to. No, we are gonna judge, but be honest. When he did what he did, was you like, oh, he 100% said it, or you was like, I don't know, whatever is trying to make shit up?
Nah, I tried to get one of them t-shirts, blood.
Oh, yeah.
Support the man, them. Nah, Joe. Do you not know the honest truth? I won't lie, bro.
Yeah.
What you just said about Evra is what I thought at the time, because I didn't. It's not like now with how social media is like this.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm like, I don't understand what everyone's talking about because I'm watching the game, innit?
Yeah.
So all I see is man complaining to the ref and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And then my brethren at work's like, nah, I saw what he said. And I'm like, yeah, you must be lying, bro. There's no way you saw that.
What he said.
Then I saw the replay, but like the goalpost is in the way. And then I had to do the why would he just lie though? That's the only time when I was like, yeah, let me just stop my Manchester United hate a minute. Why would he just say that you said that? Because there's only 2 things here. It means either Evra is the ultimate scumbag, making man look racist and that, or he said what he said. And I know Suarez said it, bro. And then I saw the interview with Suarez. I told you, bro, he's in Spain, and some content creator trying to ask him, and he just walks off, bro. He's so grumpy.
Yeah,
But he was
he said
making
that.
certain other man. I don't want to say certain other man who ain't black was getting uncomfortable around that time because they were just like, I hear you with your racism, but I'm trying to win the league. That's what happens. Everyone gets uncomfortable. You know, now I should have every right that every time someone brings up Suarez, I'm like, yeah, but man's racist, I don't care.
Yeah,
and I'm not in the wrong in it. Watch how uncomfortable everyone gets. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that. You get me? Remember the hat trick? Remember the hat trick?
Then they start scratching their head like, yo, remember when
Norwich
he rolled it on his shoulder against Newcastle? You know, I heard Righty on the what's it called with Gerrard. He was like, oh, that goal. And then it's like he caught himself mid conversation. He's a bit racism in there. And then he shut up about it. Bro, go back and look at that bit where Righty goes, yeah, that goal, man, against Newcastle, still one of the best. Yeah, still one of the best goals. And then he just popped. He's like, nah.
Yeah, like Liverpool don't mind. They bring up Suarez top 10 goals all the time. Like nobody cares, bro. Like let's be honest, man. I think people just human nature, but people care less when it's not about them and it. Man, like even people that care about people being racist, they care more when it's been racist to the person who's the same color as them. That's just the truth about it, innit? So as a black man, I see all the over man them looking at me like, yes, have I hear it, but we're gonna win the league. So.
We're about to win the league, blood.
Yeah.
Jerry, allow it, bro. Man, racism.
But we've been watching football a long time, innit? And obviously, when you're a student in the game and that, I got files on all the footballers. So when you realize that footballers they're just humans, innit? So if they're a scumbag off the pitch, scumbag on the pitch. That's why I don't like when people start bringing up, oh, nah, he's a lovely guy. He is that. Like, you know, man, start talking about someone's a good footballer. Start talking about him being a lovely guy.
Yeah.
I don't care about if he's a lovely guy. What the? I don't trust them. Remember when Virgil was a love rat and everyone forgot about it? Now everyone calls Virgil a family guy. He's a cheating scumbag, Virgil.
Hey, stop.
No, he's a cheat. He trapped on that one porn star, bruv, and then he got caught walking on the. Sorry,
about our captain. They say we wanted to stay at least another year, so can't. We don't want to bring up old news. So we got, you know, what I mean, bury it like what we buried the racism team. Just bury it. Like, don't worry about it. Just.
Sorry, my bad.
That's what Suarez has done
racial abuse, twice biting people.
Yeah, cannibalism is crazy.
Liverpool,
racism and cannibalism in the same lifetime is mad.
That's mad. Crazy.
But it was 3 times. Remember, he came to us banned in
under a biting allegation.
Not
allegation. Big man in the head as well. Under the cranium.
Man was into kinky business,
bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me say my one. My one's mad, you know. You're not gonna get mad at me for this, but remember, we listen and we don't judge, innit? We don't judge.
All right.
We're off to a good start, though. So.
Nah, for real, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm gonna double down on the statement that I said the other day. I still believe, not better, but technically, Thiago is more technically gifted than Gerrard.
Here's my problem, Sam. I know you might disagree with this one, but I actually agree with Matt.
Okay. Keep talking. I'm going to check. I'm going to check something because I had something written on my phone before for this year. Not for
okay, cool. So here's my reasoning.
I know what he's talking about.
Here's my reasoning. I think, obviously, as a player, and he cleared it up. As a player, obviously, Gerrard's better in it. But Thiago's technique on everything that he does, his overall technical ability around the aspect of him as a player, I would say he's better than Gerrard in that aspect. But as a player, Gerrard has way more attributes than what Thiago has. So I am going to sit on the side of Matt on this one. I agree. The technical, this brother. If Thiago weren't injured, Sam, brother, what kind of player would he become? Chat. What kind of player Thiago would have been if he didn't pick up all those injuries, bro? Because that Bayern Thiago was mental. That first kind of glimpse at Barcelona Thiago was outrageous as well. But the Bayern one is the one where I was like, yo, mad. Then he came to us and the things that he was doing, I was like, nah. What's going on? No one was even close to him, bro. They just give the ball to Thiago and let him make things happen.
Okay. Technical footballer refers to a player or team proficiency in manipulating the ball with precision, control, and efficiency, encompassing skills like passing, dribbling, shooting, and first touch, ball control and mastery, precision passing and shooting, dribbling, 1v1s, and executing all types of fingers under pressure. I think that when people think of technical footballers, they think of people like Thiago straight away anyway. No disrespect, Barcelona types. But
yeah.
No, because I'm actually thinking now that like I was about to agree with you that Thiago is, but when I'm thinking of all of the facets, it might be Gerrard still.
Do you think it comes down to how it looks?
Yes.
Right.
And you lot are snobs.
No, we're not snobs.
No,
bro.
you are like nobody would ever pick an Englishman to be more technical over a Spanish player or a Brazilian.
I don't know why you're bringing in the countries. I didn't think that.
No, it is a country. It is a country thing. Nobody ever rates English people as technical. That's why.
Them man there technical.
Exactly. I knew he was gonna say that. Foden brought up in the Man City academy by Spanish managers.
Curtis is technical. I would.
Yeah, but if Curtis was rated as
But Thiago, I don't know. Maybe it is just the way it looks. Sam. Maybe that's what it is. I'm held up on.
I think so.
I just look at
because you know if you ask them all the other players, I bet you they start picking like they're gonna pick Thiago, they're gonna pick Iniesta, they're gonna pick David Silva, and what do they all have in common?
Yeah.
They're all like smaller height. You know what kind of they got the It's not that it's not true, but I'm thinking of all the facets.
Yeah.
I'm like, but Gerrard might have you just on one of them, which means that like you get me. But I love Thiago, so it's not like a mad take. I don't think it's an outrageous take.
Nah.
But I just feel like when it comes to English players, no
one gives them that same level.
No.
I think obviously with the new crop though, the new crop is going to be outrageous. Well, we've seen anyway in it, the Maxis, the Rios. Like you've seen that they are very technically gifted footballers, and I think that even the ones below them that's coming through, they're going to be outrageous as well. So you just have to wait and see. And it maybe that stigma changes in the next few years. People are like, yo, nah, they're as technical, and then the other countries maybe they're going to go to the less technical, but they're going to go up to the more physical side of the game. Because I think England's trying to create like hybrid players, isn't it? They're still physical, but they've still got that aspect of the technical ability where they can match with the other players.
Well, I guess the Spanish players, they're trained like that in the first place from when they're little kids. They're trained to play like that first. England, like when you're in England and you join teams, not so much now, but before, the first thing they're making you do is run, bro. Remember when you used to have coaches and it's like, you're not taking any ball out the bag and that you need to run first.
Yeah,
it's happening in Spain, bro.
They have the ball. Yeah, because I watched. There's a coach that I watch a lot, and he's Spanish. Yeah, and bro, as soon as you get there, the session, the ball, every football is out, and it's about getting as many touches as you can, straight off the bat. That's where you get your fitness work from, with the ball. So that's what they train like. With the ball, we're gonna do the fitness work, and then everything's gonna be high intensity, and that's where you get fitness from. Where before, it used to be more, we're just gonna do a couple of laps, couple of shot runs, stretch it out, and then we get the ball out and play. But now these men are like, no, we're doing keepy ups using outside instep, laces, first touch, dribble, travel the ball a little bit, little turns, Cruyff. That's where they're doing. That's what I've seen a few coaches doing now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a myth, man. See, Jacques just said he puts him in a category of pace and power with Vieira and Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure is the technical footballer. Can do everything.
Can do everything, especially with the definition you read out as well.
Yeah, but again, look at the players he just put in there: Vieira, Yaya Toure, and Gerrard, bro. Taller players, stronger players, isn't it? But you can be. It's like people associate the technical players with being smaller. Because if I ask you who's the tall technical players, who would people pick?
We say tall technical players.
Yeah. I swear the tallest person I can think of is Busquets, bro. And he's not even...
What you say, with the recency stuff, you'd probably put like Eki under that.
Yeah.
tall, technical. Like the way he moves on and off the ball for a tall player is not what you would say as you wouldn't put it down as a traditional tall player. They're normally just rigid, like stiff type players.
Mhm.
But Eki can move, man. All right, so that one ain't bad.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to judge.
I do get it.
That's
though.
why I walked away.
Hold on. Let's go back.
Man walked off, man said, I am judging you, bro.
And I want to clarify. Nah, Drift, stay with me, bro. I'm not saying Thiago's better than Gerrard. I'm saying technical. Remember, Drift?
No, I know.
Just like in Football Manager, you know, in Football Manager, you got technical, physical, and mental. When I say better, it doesn't mean to say that Gerrard is not better at technical. Like some things aren't better, but I'm saying overall, Thiago is more technically gifted than Gerrard. He's not better though. I know it's
Football Manager, you know.
Oh, Gerrard is the greatest midfielder for me.
Some of us do our great
it's
work
like
there, Sav. You
people-
got, you know what I mean? Don't,
Do you know what it
don't
is?
do
I have to
Football
be
Manager,
honest,
please,
yeah.
man. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think
bro?
people really understand who Thiago Alcantara is. And I feel like me and Drift are the only ones, that now I'm taking it personal. This show's going left. Yeah. I feel like me and Drift are the only ones that really understand. Bro, you know Thiago Alcantara, all jokes aside, from a technical perspective, you know he talks to Xavi and them, man. I'm not even joking. He's a joke.
That's
I'll go on further.
Because he was injured, I think people lose sight of because we didn't see it long enough. And I understand it because you don't see something long enough. You're thinking, was he really that good? Because I remember he was good for a couple of games and he got injured.
Yeah,
Go back to his Bayern and Barca days, bro.
Matt, I'll be honest with you. If Thiago was being honest with himself, if he had a conversation with him, I don't think he trusted his own body since he was about 22, 23. So I don't truly ever believe he was able to just do exactly what his actual ability was capable of. And I think if you could bless him with an injury-free career, like say a Suarez.
This is why I love Drifty, bro. Remember I said that Drifty just said stuff sometimes. I don't believe Thiago's trusted his body since he was about 22, 23. What does that mean?
He didn't trust his body, Sam.
Why would Drifty think that?
Maybe injury.
No, someone tell me how you can look at someone and go, he ain't trusted his body since he was at least 22, bro.
I would have to go look at the injury records and see when they started. Did it start around the 23 mark?
Brother, all the stuff we saw at Bayern Munich was after that age. Ain't Thiago in his 30s now?
Yeah.
How old is he? 33?
About that.
Brother, he weren't at Liverpool that long. All the years before that was at Bayern Munich, killing man, bro. What does that mean, bro?
He didn't trust him.
No, don't let it go. What does it mean?
Sam, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what it means. I don't know.
Where there was never really ever an issue with fitness ever in his career and he could just play. I think there's an argument Thiago would have been the best player of his generation. I genuinely believe if he just had 10, 15 years of just no injuries and he could just ball out, I think he'd actually arguably be the best footballer of his generation. He is a sensational footballer.
But he's
I'm not even going to lie. I don't even think what you're saying is even wild either, to be honest.
Cow man walked away. But apparently
I was not looked at the camera since.
Shall I tell you when we speak about technical ability and stuff? I think people automatically just think of what looks pretty and who looks prettier on the ball. A lot of the time, I understand that. If we were to actually break down the different aspects of their game, in my opinion, I think Gerrard potentially gets him.
If I said
an all-rounder.
All right, hear me. No, not just from a technical aspect. So short range passing, I like to give Thiago.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think that's very close. But Thiago looks way prettier on the eye when he passes.
I think what it is, Thiago. No, but what it is, I'm not saying Gerrard can't break lines, but breaking lines is it's almost like that's Thiago's every pass. Does that make sense?
But again, I think it looks like that because of how aesthetically pleasing he looks on the ball.
No, but what I'm saying,
he just looks like swag. He looks like football swag when he passes the ball. So
I get what you're saying. But when man can do breaking lines with no look, and again,
He's
It's aesthetics.
Just say it, bro.
It's
Yeah.
aesthetics. I just say aesthetics, innit?
Bro.
You're saying, I get what you're saying,
Yeah,
but when man can do breaking lines with no look, and again, it's
he's
aesthetics.
Just say it, bro.
It's aesthetics. I just say aesthetics, innit?
Bro, it's a bun up again, bro. But I ain't calling no.
No,
name.
man,
Just say it, bro.
Bro, no, bro. I'm not. You can't call me,
Just say it, bro.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
No, we will judge. But you see, when you say
I'm saying
short-range
aesthetics. Yeah, go
pass,
on.
long range pass, and I think Gerrard wins there.
Cap.
I think that's actually closer than you think, but Gerrard probably wins though. It's closer than you think, no?
Shooting, I think is
Yeah.
Gerrard.
Yeah, shooting is Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finishing, I think is Gerrard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
What would you
touch
say?
is Thiago.
Yeah. Ball retention.
Ball retention's Thiago.
Yeah.
Dribbling is Thiago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving with the ball is Gerrard.
Yeah.
Heading,
Hey,
Ooh,
It's
when you
Gerrard.
say driving with the nah, because
yeah, driving with the ball is Gerrard. But
Yeah,
dribbling,
that's
good in the
yeah,
air as
yeah.
well.
dribbling, close control, all that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
you're right.
You see the heading? I probably would go Gerrard, but Thiago's so good in the air. It's
Very
like-
underrated, as we saw
range,
even
yeah.
in his later days.
Underrated in the air, 100%. But Gerrard, from a defensive
Big up
and an
Drippy to the
attacking
two
standpoint,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear that.
So that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. I think Gerrard just pips him.
And Thiago's more skillful.
Yeah. But that for me comes under dribbling, right?
No, because that's flair. I think dribbling
You've
and
got to
flair.
start
I think, yeah, but
I think
skillful
Thiago's
is
underrated
like
in
there's
the
different aspects. You see, all right,
Like,
it's a part of dribbling.
Alan said Maximus way
Take on.
more flair than Messi, but Messi's a way better dribbler than that.
No. But what I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I think they are two different things. That's
when
what
they
I'm saying.
get
I
past
think
their
they
man
are
using a
different.
skill, Gerrard don't have skill. Gerrard Gerrard will
No, he
drive
has,
and
he
drop
has
a
skill,
shoulder.
but
Now,
he
Gerrard,
doesn't
I've
have
seen Gerrard do a
Thiago
few.
level skill. That's all.
No, because it's all right. It's a skill in itself to a degree to get past the person. But what I mean is like, remember, Thiago will do body feints and step overs and flip flap. Gerrard can't do that. He can't actually do that.
Flip flap, I've never seen Gerrard do a flip flap. I've seen him do bare step overs and nutmeg a man.
Yeah,
and-
but them step overs ain't fooling no one, bro. Come on, I love Gerrard. I love
Raw.
Gerrard.
Nah, man said it's not fooling. No, that means they're like them rangy, stiff
Big-
step over.
Big
You know what I'm
strides and that.
But for England, didn't he do a step over? Who did he do it against?
Gerrard step overs were fine, bro. There were few and far between because he didn't do him that often, but there'll be a reason to do it. Some man do him for no reason, innit?
That's true. Little step
Well, you
over and
can't,
turn
you
out.
can't talk to Thingy when it comes to the body feint, though. Thiago, that's his move, bro.
You see, he did it in the Legends game as well. innit?
Bro, horrible, bro. Horrible had man looking the other way and that. It's dark, man.
Nah, Matt just threw mad shade on.
Actually, the only person who's better than, because I think Thiago might be the best, it's Busquets on it. His is the worst one, bro, because he does it with no speed. His body feint is the worst, bro. It's the worst, best body feint of all time. He's the best at it.
he
Because
literally.
Thiago's is like
yeah,
still
it's true.
quick. Busquets does it with no patience.
I watched the compilation with just Busquets turning it. There was one when he the ball's at his feet and he goes, I'm gonna play that when he turned
Bro,
the
it's
man went.
horrible,
I
it's
said,
horrible.
nah. He ain't even touched the ball.
Yeah, because when you're learning as a footballer, outside, obviously not in a professional game, and you watch Busquets and that, it's very confusing. You're like, but how, bro? Like, but because you know, you're just like, yeah, but how? Everyone is watching. It's like, I'll just take the ball off this Busquets shoot, bro. There ain't no way. I'm like, no, he's doing it to everybody, bro.
Nah, he takes the piss, man. All right, Matt, that's strike one, bro. Don't throw no shade at Gerrard, bro.
Bro, come on,
You
bro.
don't love him, bro. You don't love him. You don't love him.
Don't love
If
him.
it's your turn, bro, it's your turn.
It's all right. It's cool, bro. I'm never gonna be the allegations that I don't rate Gerrard, bro.
No, bro, you're not. It's
Not an
your turn,
allegation,
bro.
Matt. Don't rate
Arsenal
Gerrard.
not to judge you, brother, then
Been
you-
a great
After all
start
this,
so far, bro.
I think I might be the one who's going to cause the most controversy here.
I don't.
No, just gonna say,
Nunez. We had
if I
Nunez.
just not win the league is better than Klopp.
If we had Nunez, we'd still win the league this season.
We had Nunez. He'd definitely be a better left winger than Gakpo. That's for sure.
He wouldn't be.
Nah, do
Why
you know what,
Gakpo
Carly?
getting-
Actually,
Why's Gakpo getting cooked?
Food.
But
No need for-
Carragher's bullying Salah.
why is Gakpo getting caught? Hey, I don't know if I disagree or agree with that one. Hey, if he was playing on both flanks, we might be bad still. I ain't gonna lie, sir, but we'll let that one go.
I hate to say it, but
He 100% would have been a better. left winger.
listen, I don't even rate Nunez like that. I'm just gonna put it out there. Even if I know what Nunez is gonna do and probably cut inside more time because he probably would. At least I know he's gonna get past his fullback.
What and do what with it? Do what after that?
I don't know. It's a lottery, isn't it?
He had 13 assists. He would have cut it back and someone would have scored it.
Oh, cool.
So my one is because of the way football's gone. I don't know why or when it happened, but I actually believe that we've got to a point in football now where I think the Carabao Cup is not only more fun, but I actually think it's a better trophy to win than the FA Cup.
More fun.
I don't think it's a better trophy to win.
But I understand the aspect of it because you get to see the young players in it. That's
but
the
people
reason why I like it. I like it because of that. I like it because you get a team. You know when you get the team that never really gets to play, and then you sometimes will get good performances, but sometimes you won't. Sometimes you get some diabolical stuff. But under Klopp, I enjoyed it. That's when you saw a certain man got game time. Certain players, and you're like, oh, okay, there's some good academy players coming up. Not under Slot though. Slot don't rate the man them like that. They don't really get minutes like that.
Yeah,
that's the reason why I like it.
I think I don't, bro. Honestly, I don't know, bro. Like, I think that they've become closer on par with each other because the FA Cup used to be above the League Cup. But obviously, the League Cup's the first trophy, and you can win it quicker. There's less games, so. But I don't think when you win it though, it's better than the FA Cup.
Than the FA Cup.
Yeah. I still think that the FA Cup is still seen as the bigger trophy, just slightly. And you get the magic of the FA Cup in it with the lesser teams, Mansfield and that beating Premier League teams. Don't really get that in the League Cup.
Fairs.
What?
I'm on that still. I'm not gonna lie.
You think the Carabao's on the same level?
There's something about it that I just think it's just a better trophy.
All right, can I? Do you think it's because
watching the Carabao to the FA Cup?
Me too, 100%.
All right, I think I know why though. It's because so when it's like the lower team, no disrespect to them, you're not, I guess, as invested. Yeah, you because normally when you see the FA Cup tie, you're waiting in the latter rounds where you get to see a Chelsea Man City semi-final, right? Mm-hmm. As much as the story's there for a Macclesfield and whatever, you're not really that invested. The reason why I feel like you're saying that though, again for the Carabao Cup now, is because I think it's because City put importance to it. You know, when City won it all them years and they started like taking it serious and playing their first team and making it a real trophy. Because remember, back in the day, Carabao Cup, Carling Cup, whatever it was called, was you just put out your kids. No one cares.
I
feel like City kind of changed.
That's not true. That's not true. It wasn't. That happened because Fergie started doing it.
Yeah.
It weren't pointing at your kids because when we played Manchester United in the Cup final 2003 and Gerrard scored that screamer, Barthez and that in goal and Scholes and all that were playing, the full team. That League Cup game is when that time when Fergie called it a Mickey Mouse trophy. And then he was in the Champions League and all that stuff. He tried to play the lesser team because he could. The depth of his squad, it means that Fletcher and that could play and they'll still be better than the other team. So I don't it's a bit of a snobby thing from the bigger clubs, isn't it? To say, back then. No, people play their kids more now than they did back then.
You know, one of the things as well, like, you know, when we draw like a decent team, yeah, and I always wondered, I was like, why do it's like we don't care enough. I still want to smoke these teams. Yes, I am on the side of like, play some of the younger players just to see what they're like, but not like, you know, sometimes when we just go all out 11, it's just different. I'm like, yo, this is kind of crazy, you know, especially when it's like a Premier League team. If it's like, I don't know, like a low Division 2 team, conference, whatever, I'll be like, all right, cool, whatever, in it. Play that team because you should have enough in there to win. When we do it against like Premier League teams, I'm like, yo, I don't want to crash out, bro. But I think you've changed the team too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. They used to Fergie changed his team, but it still had mad talent in there. It weren't like a bunch of kids that was playing.
Yeah, because even when the league, when Man U got knocked out against Grimsby this season at the beginning of the season, they had a full team playing. Yeah, it's a bit of a.
The game with it, if
I
I'm
think
being honest.
Liverpool and Chelsea put it on it even before City. No, Liverpool and Chelsea have always
No,
taken
but
the
City
Carabao Cup.
really took it
City won it
serious,
before
though,
that.
bro.
I'm gonna be real. I fully agree with Matt on that one, Drew. Pep
No,
Guardiola,
remember
Man City.
Mourinho? Remember how serious Mourinho used to take the Carabao
No, but they
Cup?
still done the kids thing.
The
I get what you're
first,
saying.
yeah, first.
Bro, I'm
year was
talking.
very-
I'm not saying from the first round, yeah, but like
Pep and City. have
Pep
changed the
sees
Carabao.
it as that silverware. I
No,
might
I
rest
think
a few
Mourinho
players.
did as well. I think Mourinho.
To be fair, I'm thinking about it now, Sav. I don't even remember like most teams playing like kids. I just remember them
They
just
didn't.
playing it's literally
didn't.
like the second string players or all the bench and a few first team. It was literally just that. Whoever normally sits on the bench plays and then the first team players. I can't remember like you go, they've played this kid. And maybe there's a couple of games because I don't obviously overall, but I'll say majority of the time, I think they all played relatively.
I'm with you, bro. You couldn't tell me Chelsea's kids that played under Mourinho in the League Cup. Didn't happen, bro. Didn't happen.
It was literally like Malouda that will play.
Yeah,
who
Kalu
else
and that,
played?
bro. It was the
Kalu.
proper team, what was I about to say?
If Obi didn't start, it would probably normally it would be Essien that would start.
Yeah,
but then
Alex and them, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't
Brutal.
remember like actual like young
There
academy
wasn't, bro.
players getting a call up to play.
It wasn't, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's a Manchester United thing. That's it's Fergie, man. He was getting fed up with the midweek games when he had Champions League matches, and obviously he prioritized the other one. So then he called it Mickey Mouse Trophy, and then him and Arsene Wenger had depth in their squad, so they started changing it. But when they changed it, it wasn't kids. It was just the second team. But their second team was still better than like Bolton's first team and that. So that's why they won it all the time. That's why up until like not long ago, like go through the list. Apart from that period where I think it was it Spurs won it in 2008 or something like that. Go look at the list of all the League Cup winners in the last 20 years, bro. It's just the same teams. It's the same, innit? Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, Man City.
Yeah, but Man City took it serious, but they didn't care, but they're slapping you because they got that squad in it. So even when they change their team, like you're talking about like, it's Shirky and Mamouche now, and I was like, bro, like O'Reilly ain't a youth man no more. He's a first teamer now.
Exactly.
As much when his first stint at Chelsea, he really put a lot into the Carabao Cup.
Pep took it relentless. Like Pep treated it like FA Cup, like you would say.
I hear that. And another reason why I believe it as well is I think the two-legged semi-final is actually fun. And I think playing a semi-final at Wembley in the FA Cup just really kills the actual. It just kills.
Do you know what? When you say it out loud, I'm not even gonna lie, fam. It's not even that
we need to go back to the Villa Park semi-final and FA Cup. Being at Wembley for a semi-final is just weird. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
I agree with that, man.
Like
should have leave that
I don't know.
Final.
Like, and the thing is, you lot don't even like, especially Cal. Like, I thought it was going to be a bit of a mad take, but like, I just prefer the Carabao Cup. I really actually do. I can't lie. So,
I think now, if anything, I think they're about as equal. I think what it is, the Carabao Cup has got greater importance now. And I don't, even though it's still a trophy that if you just win one, you go, okay, win a Carabao Cup. You like, but I still feel like that with the FA Cup though. Now, like, I feel like if we just, let's give an example. If Liverpool just won an FA Cup, I wouldn't sit there and go, but we got an FA Cup though. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, because I think both of them are still of a lot of importance to the big ones. Yeah, for sure.
The FA Cup definitely still carries name value over the Carabao.
You know what I think as well, Sav? I think we have to get better at as well. You know, like if you just win the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, we didn't have a parade for it at all.
No, we did.
Did we? I can't remember if we did.
No, we did. Yeah, the parade where Mane was in his last one, we won the League Cup.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But you are right. We only did it because we thought we were going to win the Champions League, innit? So we already
it was already set. Yeah, it was already
lost
set.
Real Madrid, and then they said, remember, some people half of the Liverpool fan base was like, it's embarrassing. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but I don't get it, man. Like you did win a double. Like most teams only won one trophy that season.
It's looking down the
England.
nose at trophies, and I don't think we should do that simply because there's not many trophies to go for every season. So to look down your nose at any trophy is kind of crazy, isn't it? The one that kills me, see when like Arsenal fans are like, I don't care about the League Cup, I got bigger fish to fry. I'm like, bro, you haven't never won it. What do you mean you don't care about it? You can only win 4 trophies. So why would you not win the trophy and celebrate it? I'm not saying there has to be a parade for every single thing, but why would you not want to win it and celebrate it? Some fans are never going to get to see their team win a trophy.
I think we should, bro. I think obviously maybe it's not the importance in it, but I feel like just winning a trophy is important.
Very important.
Very important to like. It shows at least a level of success for the season.
Well,
like Man City is not leaving the season out empty-handed. No matter what happens now, they're not leaving the season empty-handed.
We got one extra trophy compared to the other leagues, innit? But even in the other leagues, when the Spanish Super Cup or Italia and Coppa Italia and all that stuff on that, everyone celebrates it like it's any other trophy. You have to, man. You never know when you're going to win one again.
So imagine you only wait until you win like the Champions League or the Prem to celebrate it.
Yeah.
No, on a serious, bro. That's the only time you want to celebrate with your fans that you've won a trophy in the season. Where I look at any other team, if they win it, Newcastle, they won the League Cup, and I know they hadn't won for years in it, so you would celebrate it. But I think they would have celebrated that regardless.
Yeah. There's only a few people I know who support big teams that they really don't care about the League Cup and that. But most people lie. Like G doesn't care about it. He's never cared about it. But like most people lie, innit? Like when you're not winning something, it's easy to say I don't care about it. I don't care about that anyway. I don't want that. I don't care about the Europa League anyway. Who wants Europa League until you're in it and then you want to win the thing, innit? So I think it's I don't think English football in general's helped those trophies. You are right. It's not special to go to Wembley anymore because you get to go there in the semi-final. The League Cup's in the middle of the season still. Well, we're 3/4 through the season. So you have to win. You win the League Cup and then you back to regular football.
So you can't even. Yeah, you don't really get an opportunity to celebrate.
Does anyone even remember that Man City just beat Arsenal? They just beat them. Nobody cares because they got to play now. They got to play Liverpool in the FA Cup.
Yeah, you got to play.
Whereas if it's at the end of the season, I think if they move the League Cup final to the end of the season, I promise people celebrate it way more. Because the season's done now. Now we can collate. I've got this trophy, you've got that one. But by the time you get to the end of the season, you've won the League Cup. Nobody cares anymore.
Hey, Connor, I'm with you, man. I celebrate. I want to win it all the time, bro. The community.
I think, I'm with Drift, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm with Drift. I hear it. You got another cow?
We've actually kind of got on for the most part. No one really.
You got one more? Or is that it?
No, that was my only one for today. Yeah, that was my only. Oh, what you got another one?
Cow's got one more. I got one more. Mama, just say mama because mama's not mad. Mama, I say my one was quick. My one was. I have to say this now. I made a mistake. Do you remember when I said McAllister was world class after 18 months? Yeah, I was wrong, fam.
I think I know where this was inspired from.
What from one of the streams we did, in it? This is inspired.
Yeah, because I remember I even cussed him yesterday for it. I was like, bro, God. Because Matt was saying it even at the beginning of this season, brother.
Sometimes you got to take back some stuff, bro.
That's right. I know he won the World Cup and that. I respect it highly, bro. So did Otamendi, bro. He ain't world class, man. And he ain't never been world class.
Bumps, bro. You said it to the season.
What season?
You said it in his first season.
First season?
He said he's 18 and 12 months is the same thing, blood.
You're giving up.
It's the same.
No, there's 6 other extra bumps.
Nah, Mac is my guy, but I feel like, you know what it is? He's quality, yeah. And generally, I think he probably will go back to maybe even the player that he was before. But I just feel like because we were so drab and we didn't have quality midfielders and they all left and you're looking for that new hero. He's still cold, by the way. I still think Mac is cold. I've got to remember, you can't just say someone is world class just because they have even a great season. Like, remember, the reason why we say world class in general is because they've had seasons of greatness. Like, I don't think any player
at that point he'd had 2 or 3 league seasons plus a World Cup. I think it was valid. I
know it was the Brighton thing because he had a great Brighton season, and obviously
He had an okay Brighton season.
He had a good Brighton season, bro. Let's not.
Yeah.
It's not, man. Because I didn't. Man, weren't calling Basuma world class, bro, and he was arguably on the level. Basuma looked really good in that team. So did Solly Marsh and Pascal Gross. I rate all of them, but nah, man, the world class thing. The only thing I'm gonna say though with Matt, and I feel like he's took ownership here, but I swear the other two have said the same thing about McAllister and that he was our best midfielder and all that. If McAllister's our best midfielder, then our midfield's terrible. That's what I'm saying.
the World Cup, and then he has a great season at Liverpool. But I still feel like Adrift. He's not world class, but he's just slightly below. Like he's high international class.
It's fine. I'm not judging. That's the whole point of the thing, isn't it?
All right. I can't spend long on this, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah, go on.
I think us as slightly older fans,
slightly,
we are.
Sorry.
Sam, you said this yesterday, sort of back. Your intrusive thoughts sometimes, Sam, bro. Sometimes, yeah, to be fair, I think Cal is.
I know. I was joking. I know how I was, Carlos. The Matt one yesterday was funny though. Matt said, "I think I'm older than you think."
Nostalgia to potentially ruin some of what's going on in football today, and I don't think this generation of footballers are half as bad as what we claim them to be, and we only remember the good things from players from yesteryear rather than their bad performances, and we never ever speak about those bad performances. And I think these players nowadays are way more under a microscope than any other player from any other generation in history. And I think because of that, we nitpick at these players and we've diminished what football is nowadays.
If you want to be a P&P, man, that's
never going to beat them allegations.
I well played you. That was
you know what? I want to break that down. Hold on. Let's go back.
In history, of us, good ballers
I like the statement.
Are using nostalgia to potentially ruin.
Let's go back.
I think us as slightly older fans, we are using nostalgia to potentially ruin some of what's going on in football today. And
I strongly disagree.
Yeah, and also, I don't think, I'm not saying this wrong, I don't think people use nostalgia. You can't really do anything about it, innit? It's just what's in your memory. I don't think, because obviously he went on to say that, like, we only talk about the good parts of, but that's normal, because why would I bring up how bad somebody was randomly? You only want to talk about good things from the past, innit?
And I look at the football today. Big up to Mac in the chat. He's saying that, bro, the football today doesn't inspire anyone.
No.
Let's be honest, bro. Who doesn't inspire, like, for you to go, I want to pick up a football watching these, man?
No, people would rather become a streamer now or a YouTuber than become a footballer.
And you know what? Someone did a survey on that, and that was the highest. That was the highest thing for kids. They want to become a streamer.
Of course, like, because footballers want to be streamers too. Have you not seen? You know that people will be like, "Oh, this footballer's distracted," and that, and then you'll see that he's vlogging because he want. It's the best way for them, innit? I've got the money now. I want to be a vlogger, bro. I want to stream.
Haaland has a YouTube channel. Bellingham has one. Madison has one. Who else I've seen? Lamar has one. Yeah.
Ben Foster. They've all got YouTube channels, bro. Like the thing is, he has a point. I don't think nostalgia's ruining this football and making us like pick out the players that I just think the players now are doing basic stuff wrong or poor. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Like,
you know what? I think, yeah, you're right. In terms of I think we celebrate now a lot. What you notice, a lot of people celebrate now the simple things, like, oh, I've connected a pass. Yo, his passing's good. I'm like, whoa, he wasn't under no pressure.
That
a simple pass.
That, bro, what you said.
You know, like
what you said.
You know, like, what was it? What can I use for an example? Do you remember when when Sobo stepped over the ball?
Yep.
Stepped over the ball. Everyone went like mental, and I was like, No, it's good. It was aware. He scanned over his shoulder and he saw that it was free, and he said that's the better option against Newcastle. But the way everyone made it sound is like, yo, I have never. And I was like,
Endz. Even worse than that, in the same move, they said, and then that world-class assist from Salah. But Salah's passing it to Sobo. He weren't passing it to Rio, bro. So what? Or, sorry, Mike, them deadly corners. No, man, are just mugging us off, bro. Because we all just see the most basic thing, and I'm like, that's why I can't do player ratings, bro. Because I can't listen to anyone else's player ratings. Like, how do you think this guy done? He made a couple passes. So, what did you think he was gonna do? That's literally his footballer, bro. I'm supposed to rate him because
I'm trying to gas him. Sounds like, bro, I ain't trying to gas up.
Yeah, he made a couple passes and that.
All
All
people
people like,
it was a 5 yard. It was cold still. Little man,
bro, man, be like, I was gonna rate him a 6. Oh, there was that one time when he hit the crossbar. Oh, so he didn't score it. He didn't get it on target. And I want me to. So you want me to big him up for hitting the post, for missing the target?
For the strike, son, for the technique on the strike.
Yeah. Oh, how's the goalkeeper they watch me rate him? He did come and catch the ball a few times. That's fucking his job, bro. That's what he does in training.
I think that's where the nostalgic thing comes in, because I don't think when we was and maybe I'm on a limb here, but I don't think when we was watching the game it was we was watching and going, yo, look how he connected that 5 yard pass. It was like the build up, the movement, what they did in the transition, skills, and then the type of goals, and then the celebrations. That Adam was just like, yo, as overall package for the game, you're like, yo, this was a cold game to watch, because both teams had superstars and both teams were going at it. And it wasn't about rigid systems, and it wasn't about, the system is what's going to win the game. It was literally your talent on the football pitch.
Yeah. There is the one thing which I'll give him this for the generation footballer now, innit? Man them who talk about football back in the day now, a lot of the man them are lying, bro. And hear me out, innit? So like, oh yeah, I remember when my man was doing this, he was always doing this and blah, he was always doing, and I'm like, we gotta be honest here, bro. There's more football available to watch now than there's ever been. Way more. And forget, even if you got a Fire Stick and you can go watch stuff from all over the different countries and that.
What do you mean? No,
I heard on it.
Okay, yeah.
Not me, obviously, because I'll pay top dollar, bro. But
yeah, I got Sky in that.
but the thing, okay, I'm taking before anyone gets offended, I'm taking the most bait because everyone will lie on it. So we got the Prem, and we got Match of the Day. Remember the 3 o'clock games, you're not supposed to see them, innit? Because they're not able to watch. Okay, so we got the big games on the weekend and all that stuff. Then you go La Liga. Before anyone lies to me, because mum's a La Liga watcher, innit? You didn't get given all the La Liga games, bro. It literally was monopolized to Real Madrid and Barca.
Yeah.
And then we used to watch that Kia Balogun show at 5:30 before Dragon Ball Z. So highlights, which most man wasn't watching them highlights. And then we used to have Champions League on ITV 2 days. Not for the whole season, obviously. So when man talk about, I remember when Samal was cooking up bare leagues, and Samal's cold, but you weren't watching that much of Samal. You think he was. But really, you watch like 3 games of Samal every season. Because he plays for Benfica, he's going to get knocked out. But now when they talk about it, they'll speak about like they watched every game. You didn't. You didn't. So that's the thing where you're trying to put this person up against this person. I'm like, no, this guy in the Prem, you watch most of his games.
Yeah.
This guy in La Liga, or Italy, and we're not talking about 1994 with Football Italia and that. But you didn't watch that many of their games, bro. Even if I'm being kind, 8 games a season. To put him up against somebody these seasons when you're watching like 30 games, it's not really fair, is it? So now you're only seeing their good moments. And the highlight shows, Match of the Day, is there to show you the good moments, of course. So there's a bit of a difference on it.
Yeah, that's why that's why I said I disagree with that, man. I think I wish players, it wasn't about systems now. I wish it was about freedom for players to go and express themselves and play. That's why when we was watching football back in the day, no matter what team was playing, you actually just enjoyed the purity of the game. Now you're trying to watch like, yo, where's my man? Where did he run? What position is he in? And it's difficult. And I'm watching a game from a tactical standpoint, where I used to watch the game just from an enjoyment standpoint.
Yeah.
And
I
it was
agree.
cool.
And them other players were allowed to express themselves more, so you saw more of their football in it. If you're just being put in the system to be a robot, then it's not your fault, but it's also not my fault. So why should I have to rate you for doing robotic movements?
Prime example, Haaland this season. He's a far better footballer than people would give him credit for.
Way
But people
better,
look at
man.
him just as a goal scorer, right? But the system he's in only requires him to use that one aspect of his game.
Yep.
We'll do this. You put the ball in the back of the net. Where no, he's better than that, bro. I've seen him play better than that. I've seen him be an all-round
Way
type
better,
player
bro.
with skills, his running, his shooting, his link-up play. And now I'm watching him. I was like, bro, man,
It's
just
horrible
boring.
now. Dortmund Haaland compared to this Haaland is completely different.
For example, remember when Diaz first came to, and the one thing I said, I hope we don't turn him into a
He got
European
nerfed,
baller,
didn't it?
bro. Yeah, I was like, please don't turn it. He was just free. And I
Yeah.
remember like Klopp breaking it down and said, yeah, in the first 6 months, we had to just let him play. Like we didn't want to give him too much tactical information, just let him play. And that was one of the best times of watching Diaz, bro. He was just cooking everyone.
Yeah.
And now, when I'm watching Diaz now for Bayern again, guess what? He's now back to being that Diaz I was watching, bro, because now he's got the freedom. It's not about you, man, do your thing.
That's what
With a
number
little
10.
bit of
That's what
coaching in
the
there.
number. Yeah, that's what the number 10's dead. I've been saying it for years, bro. The 10 position's dead, bro. We keep putting players in there, but it's pointless if you're not going to let them express themselves. Who needs a 10 that can't express themselves? They're
Yeah,
pointless, bro. They're null and void. So you just want them to run. You just want Wirtz to run loads. That's why I told you, but when man get frustrated with Bruno Fernandes, if you support Man U and you're one of the people who don't like him, but to the man them on the outside who watch him who are not Man U fans, I'm like, he don't frustrate me, bro. I don't care if he's gonna mess up a few of these passes. So did everybody else, bro. But have you seen how he passes the ball? He's so cold at it, bro.
Bro.
He's got every shot. He's cold, bro.
He's always trying to he's always trying to create a goal. Always.
Always.
He's trying to create a goal.
Always. Which means when it shows his stats for the stat guys, it's gonna show that he gave the ball away a lot.
Yeah. And I remember when KDB was talking about that as well, because someone mentioned it to him in an interview. He's talking about, certain players like they give the ball away. And he said, yeah, obviously, because we're trying to create goals in it. So obviously we're going to give the ball away a lot.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
we're going to try the things that most players are not going to try. The safe passes are the ones like, it looks good from a stat standpoint in it. I completed 97 out of 100 passes. But you're going to have people like Bruno. He's going to complete maybe like 40 out of 60, but they might have 3 assists by the end of the game, 4 assists. So even though his pass completion ain't high, but he affected the game in a better way because he gave you goals.
He's in the Premier League at the moment, and that's because of him trying stuff, bro. He's trying stuff, man. Yeah, and you have to build a team around it. But these modern times, you want the number 10 to do like I told you, man. That position I made up box to box 10, bro. That's what man want you to be, bro. Because I can't even. Odegaard's so cold, bro. But when he's on the pitch now, it's like pointless watching him, bro. Because he looks like he's nervous to do anything.
It does, innit?
Everyone lost their mind a week ago because Shirky done 2 kick-ups and all of a sudden it's disrespectful. That's how you know everyone's like moist now. He done 2 kick-ups, bro, with nobody near him. And then, it's disrespectful. He can't do that. It's disrespectful to the game of football. Oh, so you like hated Neymar, Ronaldinho, then I hear it. And that thing I said to you yesterday, when has anyone ever said to you in life, yeah, remember when Ronaldinho used to trap back and that? Remember he's defending? I've never heard it, bro.
I've never heard it yet. I don't even remember him doing it, Sam. I can't even lie.
Brother, in my head, he only played football past the halfway line.
Yeah, I swear down. It just felt like he only played. Yeah, he never played in the
And there's no highlights of him before the halfway line, bro. It's just...
No, tell a lie, Sam. There was one. Remember when Victor Valdez threw it out and he controlled it and dipped 2 man?
He controlled it and spun, man.
First game,
bro.
First game for Barca, bro. And he put it in the top court. Yeah, that's the only time I remember him. Like every one of the clip, it feels like he's either on the line or just inside his half.
Yeah, bro.
And he's turning and driving into in the other half.
Yeah, it's dark, bro. It's dark.
Is the documentary out yet for Ronaldinho?
I don't know what date it's out. It's out soon though.
Yeah, guys, on Netflix, innit? The Ronaldinho documentary. Do not miss
I'm
that.
looking forward to it.
Oh man, that's gonna bring back the nostalgic feel, boy.
And I don't think this generation of footballers are half as bad as what we claim them to be. And
I agree with that. I don't think a lot of them are as bad, but the system does take the new age managers and the way people want to view football is the reason. So people are going to try different things and fail. But if the stats, because everything's driven by the excess and not the one you man created and that, but I hear it. And the XGs and the GAs and the, do you know what I mean? All of that stuff. Because now the game is viewed through that lens. That's why a lot of these players look bad to some people now.
Yeah.
So I agree. Yeah, it is going to be difficult for these guys to look good, especially if you view it through that lens. Like for you to think a player has had a good game, the stats has to be like in favor.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for them because they get the benefit of the stats as well. They get the benefit of if I scored, it means I had a good game. When no, it doesn't. And then they get it the other way, where it's like if somebody misses a tackle, then it means they were shit for the whole game now. You're not allowed to do that anymore, innit? You're not allowed to like, oh, I made a mistake, carry on with the game. Nope. I seen who did Gabriel do that pass back to the other day, like about 4 weeks ago, Villa or somebody. But man just picked up the ball, told everyone to calm down, and then went and scored. I'm talking about the centre back Gabriel, and then he had the rest of a great game. Like, yeah. If I was an Arsenal fan and I'm doing player ratings after the game, I'm not going to be like, oh, Gabriel was shit today. You know, he made a mistake, he atoned for the mistake, and we got on with it. That's what it is.
It's like when Virgil did the same. Remember when Robbo called him and he got in Robbo's way and then he went up the other end and scored.
Scored straight away.
Yeah, atoned for the mistake still, but
we only remember the good things from players from yesteryear rather than their bad performances, and we never ever speak about those bad performances.
Hand on heart, big up to everyone in the building, by the way. There's 160 of you guys in the building. Love, as always. Be honest. Do you, obviously, if you're a certain age group, do you look at the players that you used to watch and go, yo, they had bad games? I can't remember players having bad games like that.
Yeah, not the. I mean, the world class players that people deem
like the top ones they used to watch. Like if you were,
the top ones are deemed to be the top because they don't have as many bad games. So like, if I think of Gerrard, normally it involves some kind of red card or something, or maybe like there's that one. I remember the one England game when he was terrible.
Not the one when he grabbed Ronaldinho. Oh, it's crazy.
No, crazy. He just kept trying stuff all the time, but it wasn't working. And it's like, when you know what Gerrard can pass like, I'm like, this isn't a normal Gerrard performance. But that's when Cal said we don't talk about it. Yeah, but that's because if it's 2 out of 45 games in a season, you want me to remember that now? Something drastic has to happen for me to remember how bad something was. That's what nostalgia does to you, innit? It doesn't give you the memories of all bad stuff.
Yeah.
It gives you memories of good stuff, and also what would be the reason to have the conversation about bad games? Unless you did a show on this person being the worst footballer or whatever, like why would I randomly just bring Endz, remember when Ronaldinho had that one shit game? I wouldn't. Why would I just do that?
I can't remember, bro. Maybe I'm a massive fan of him that I blocked out any bad games.
I think a bad game for Ronaldinho would be trying certain things and it just not coming off. And then
I remember there was one against Villarreal, but that was before he left to go, before he was leaving Barca. And I remember, but that was when they said like, yo, he's doing too much partying and that. And it felt like he just weren't interested in the game.
Yeah. And we have to understand as well, like, usually if you're not a fan of the team, then you definitely won't remember the bad game, because why would I? Because as I said, the games that were televised to me were the bigger games. So if I don't support like, if I don't support like Villarreal or something like that, then how am I supposed to tell you when Riquelme's bad games was? I only saw good games from Riquelme. Yeah, exactly. Like I wouldn't know, but I didn't see him versus Rayo Vallecano, did I? Because they didn't show me. And then when they showed me the highlights, his team almost overlost, or he was cooking somebody. So that's the reason why. Like, I get it though. He is right, but I think that's how nostalgia works in humans though. Because if you tell me like, a song that you loved when you was younger, or an album, why would you go, instead of saying the good album, you go like, I remember when he brought out that shit album back in the day. Why would I randomly say that?
True.
You know what I mean? You think all of them? We had this conversation the other day. You think I like every Denzel movie? I don't, bruv. But the ones I talk about are the good ones, because most of them are good. There's a few misses in there that it's live. Somebody likes it somewhere. Why would I ever do that? I just don't think it's normal to do so. I don't talk it like same with content creating.
And I think these players nowadays are way more under a microscope than any other player from any other generation in history.
But I think he's right. They're definitely under the microscope a lot more than what it once was. But that's because now everyone based their opinions around data now.
Yeah.
And that look, from a data aspect, that I think, just my opinion, I think that should be solely down to clubs. I think as fans, we shouldn't, unless you're having a conversation and you wanna separate a player from another player after speaking about their natural ability and what they do, then you can use your goals, your assists, and all of that stuff to like give them that extra boost on the reasons why. But now it's solely just how people view the game of football. Not everyone, but there is a lot now. It's just a lot, and that's why in it. That's why they're under it. That's from the fans now. Like XGs and that, bro. How can because the guy's expected goals was low, he had a bad game.
It doesn't make any sense, bro.
You know how much factors that has to come into that, especially being a striker in the team. Because if you didn't get enough opportunities in the game to score, then it's going to be low. But your other stuff, what else are you doing in the game? Are you holding up the ball, bringing other people into play? Are you making use of the little that you're getting? Are you making sure when the ball comes into you, it sticks so your team can get up the pitch? Are you doing a bit of defensive work? Is your pressing good? There's so many different things.
I agree. And I think as well, like the nostalgia or the past games and that, what Carl's saying is right, but it benefits both sides though. For both arguments. Because I just saw big up now though, it just said someone just said Carragher only had a handful of top games, and then Naldo said Carragher against Drogba and Henry. He had nightmares versus Henry and Drogba. That's true. But there's a reason why everyone only talks about them games. So you know what I'm saying? So if you think about it, Henry and Drogba's two players who play for two teams, Chelsea. What about the other 17 teams? So if that's the only bad games I had all season, when I got cooked by Henry, who's the best, and Drogba, who's the best. Okay, so where's the evidence of me getting cooked up by Kevin Nolan in that day in, day out? I've still got a job to do, innit? But that's what I'm saying in terms of the style. Like nobody does the other side of it, where it's like, yeah, you're right. I did used to. We do it everywhere. Boxing. Remember when my man got knocked out? Yeah. But he's had 67 fights and he got knocked out once. So I know he got knocked out the ring and that, but he did have 66 more fights.
He'd hold on to the ropes a little bit.
yeah. So it does work both ways. I think everybody does it, to be honest. I don't think. I just feels like it's a natural human thing to do that and to suit any arguments as well. Normally, like, unless you can come up with a massive list of stuff when somebody was doing stuff wrong, I'm like, it's a bit easy to just say, you know what I mean? Normally, the fact that you can give me a certain amount of names means that there's probably more good games than less good games, isn't it? So that's what I think on that one.
Yeah. I think because of that, we nitpick at these players and we've diminished what football is nowadays.
If you want to be a P&P, man, that's
Never gonna beat them allegations.
I well played you. That was
Do you know why this statement lands as well? Yeah, when he said about Ronaldinho, blood. Man, cook Ronaldinho.
Never gonna beat them allegations.
You're one of them, man.
Big question. Can Conor Gallagher play in any era?
No, but this right there, you've just proven my point.
No, can Conor Gallagher play any era though? Can he?
Probably.
Yeah, he could.
You know what? I'm gonna say yeah, but just not at one of the higher teams.
Because what I'm trying to get, it's not that he can't play. It's more like, brother, the guy played for Chelsea. Oh, Palace is fine. Atletico Madrid and Chelsea is mental to me.
No, I hear it, but there's players who have played back in the day who we've probably put on pedestals, and I'm not going to name the greats.
Name one. Name one.
Who can I think of? I'm trying to think.
While you're thinking, one thing I will agree with Cal on is I think because of the the microscope players are under now. I think there are a lot of people that do too much pretending, like players like Zidane didn't have bad games or bad seasons. I agree with Cowan.
I'm not going to say he's incorrect here, but I can't remember Zidane having bad seasons.
What I will say is, if you're like a stat person, then yeah. If you're a stat person, it's easy to say that because when you go look back at it, you only scored 4 goals here and all that.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, the modern equivalent is what we had with Wijnaldum, where he'd finished on 4 goals in the season. We were loving how he was playing for us, bro, and we didn't care. You gotta remember because remember, first of all, the Galacticos didn't do as good as they should have done.
Yeah, that's true.
But Zidane at Juve was the coldest player around. Zidane at Real Madrid was cold. The Galacticos didn't do what they needed to do. But also, the reason why man weren't looking at Zidane's goals like that, it was because he's passing the ball to R9 and Raul. I don't think when you got them, man, I don't think, man.
I don't think I need you to score a goal, but I just
give me the ball. I don't think that it's like, Xavi's great, but he could have got more assists than that.
If you put stats on Xavi,
it's not good enough.
He might look poor. He might look bad, you know.
Yeah, because it's the pass before the pass.
Even like Iniesta, like his goals and assists to the type of talent. Busquets as well. Yeah, you might not rate him like that because of the that's
But if you watched it, you know. Same with Fernandinho at Man City. We know how good he was, bro. Kante, you think Kante's got great stats for goals and assists and that? Nah, bro, but we know how good he is. So history's never going to be kind to man on stats, bro. Because I was only having a conversation with my friend about this yesterday. I keep hearing people over the last few years go, "Oh yeah, Drogba didn't even score that many goals." I'm like, bro, Drogba, big match Drogba, bro, mashing up everyone in every final and that Drogba.
Yeah, Drogba, yeah.
That's crazy work to me, bro. I think if they did thingy, if they changed it, if people rated big chances created stat as well, because obviously that should be an assist. And if it's a big chance that was created, the only reason why that's not an assist is because the striker didn't score. But that's not my fault. I don't have any bearing on whether the striker scores after that. So it'd be interesting if they rated it that way, but who cares really, man? Like everyone watches football with their eyes and that. I don't know how anyone lets that affect how they just enjoy the game.
That people will really forget that they did have bad games. You get what I'm saying? Like, I agree on that part. I know nostalgia does play a role in that. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's it.
Not everyone loves tech to the same degree, innit? So it is what it is.
Yeah, so man.
Shout out to them, man. Big up them, man, innit?
I think that's it. I don't think they had any more takes.
We don't judge.
Yeah.
Max boyfriend.
I don't think they had any more takes. Hold on, what is that? Yeah, I don't think they had any more takes, man. But yeah, what do you guys think in the chat, man? Were they wild? Do you agree with some of them? That's why I should have put the poll late in it.
Yeah.
You guys started voting
already. They weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, to be honest. They weren't yeah, they weren't that bad. I think it just proves the point what we always say anyway, innit? Football it's very subjective. There's no right or wrong way to look at it, I guess. I think people there's a universal way that people look at some stuff. But yeah, like things are very subjective. I think most people's from a certain period, their favorite players, it's not based on stats, bro. It's just not. And then there's somewhere they got both. So yeah, it's interesting, man. It's very interesting.
And yeah, no, I think in terms of the players being under a microscope as well, yeah, it's a lot more now, but that's because we've driven stats into the game so much. Not from a club standpoint, because they need the data, don't they? That
yeah,
I couldn't disagree with that. They need it to see where players are at, and measure, year on year, what are they doing and stuff like that. But I think in terms of just from a fan base, fans in general, we need to, we can use it, but just don't use that as the overall thing how you're gonna judge the game. Like you watch the game and you go, if you think he's had a good game, he's had a good game. Don't then like read a couple of stats later and go, he actually probably had a bad game, you know. Don't change it based on it because you did watch it. Believe in what you saw. And if you think he had a bad game, he had a bad game. Don't change it if the stats are in his favor. Just
I'm actually with you, you know. I actually agree with you because I feel like I told you the equivalent to me is having a conversation about a movie, and then you telling me that, yeah, but I don't care if you're telling me the movie's shit because it grossed over, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck how much it grossed. I don't like the movie, bro. And I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched. I swear, if people can get that analogy, then you'll realize that stats are valid if in a conversation, but they're not everything because it lacks context. All your favorite movies, I know you, and some people in the chat we've been having conversations. When people give me their list of favorite movies, I'll go check. I bet you it's not grossed the most money. I bet you, bro. Same with music. All your favorite musicians haven't grossed the most money, haven't got the most Grammys, don't have the most Oscars. So yeah, it's valid, but yeah, I mean, same with Ballon d'Or, innit? Like we all use it for a joke and all that stuff, but realistically, is that going to change how you feel about the player?
Nah.
It doesn't make any sense, innit? Them man who, when Haaland didn't get it that season, even though I didn't think because Messi won the World Cup, so I get it, bro. But they couldn't tell the Man City fans. They're just like, I don't care, bro. Haaland was the best. Okay, if he was the best, he was the best. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't change anything. But some people need validation from numbers and that, innit? So.
Nah, big up to Ian in the chat, man. Said it's his birthday today. Big up to you, bro.
Oh yeah, big up, bro.
And says his 52nd birthday today. I'm getting old. I hear it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you need Dean's age, bro. Need a Dean's age.
You know, that's 2 days. Dean, listen. It's 2 days you've had. It weren't me. Because Dean liked to blame me for shots. I didn't throw 2 shots in it. Sav threw 2 shots at you in 2 days.
Dean does it to himself, bro. He always starts with back in my day, bro. And it's like,
oh yeah, it does, isn't it? Oh, back in my day, or when he calls the Premier League Premiership. I said, Dean,
Premiership, bro. It ain't been called that for about 15 years, bro. 20 years, bro. Because him and Rods do it, bro. And wouldn't you know? Both old men, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Nah, it's jokes though. We're all gonna get there. Some of you lot won't make it, but most of us are gonna get there.
No, what you said the other day on your stream, you said we're all gonna die one day, so let's just enjoy it.
Just enjoy it, bro. Like what the fuck, man?
Yeah, stop being so mad, bro. Every day, man. Just laugh, bro. Laugh and enjoy every moment of it. That's what, bro.
You know what it is? Some people think they're gonna get a second go in it. Some man think they're gonna get a second run at life, bro. Like, oh, don't worry, I'll fuck this one up and be moody because I'll just reincarnate as a bug blood, come back as a cockroach and that. Fucking idiots, bro.
Just living in a dark hole somewhere. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. When your TV gets turned off, bro, it's over with, bro. When Christmas gets cancelled on you, bro, you don't get to run it back. It's over.
Nah, it's just you go. But that's what that's why. Especially what we do on our channels and that we just laugh, bro, and we enjoy it and we don't stress and we vibe and we have different conversations because like when it's done, it's done, innit? Let's vibe, man. Like why you guys like Liverpool shit this season, we know gotta laugh about it because we don't. It's a long day.
It is long, man.
Opinions are people's opinion, bro. At the end of the day, in 100 years' time, yeah, it might not have no one that remembers you, man. You might be on someone's little cabinet, you know them old little cabinets, little black and white. I don't know why I said black and white photo, saying ages ago, but obviously we'll just be there, innit? Your picture all like rubbed out. Man's like, yo, who's the guy? Right. Yeah, that was my great granddad, you know. Like,
yeah,
right, still heard he was all right. That's it. And then
from 100 years time from now, the youngest person who's just been born will be dead. Let that sit in. Whatever kid was just born while we've been speaking, he'll be dead, bro.
In 100 years' time. Yeah, it's mad.
It'll be over with. Unless he's doing some kind of frugal. Hey, they might be able to freeze man by then. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What are you saying? I'm hoping they get that still, Sam.
Yeah, I thought about this, but the problem is, you'd want to freeze yourself when you're in good nick, innit? But that means you're gonna have to give up on life early.
So freeze on an early thing
you freeze yourself as an old man, bro.
On a fry thing. It's on a fry thing and go 1,000 years into the future.
Yeah, but if you freeze yourself as an old man, bro, when you get thaw out and that, bro, like defrosted, like expired fish, bro, you gotta come back all crimply and that.
Just come out all soggy in that.
Yeah, it's fried, bro.
You're gonna have to just transfer that consciousness over, man, or something.
Yeah, man.
What's that film, bro? There's a film that they do that in. There's like an old billionaire. I can't remember the actors now. And it's gonna wind me up.
Oh, what movie is that again?
But there's someone in there. There's someone in there that's really famous now.
I know what movie you're talking about, bro.
But he transfers his consciousness over.
Yeah.
And
I'm on that though. I'm on that, and I know
he's
they
then
can-
transfer the consciousness over to another.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't mind if they turn me into like Jarvis, bro, on an Iron Man thing. So I just become the Alexa. I become Siri and that.
No, that would be jokes, man. Imagine having an Alexa Sav in the yard, blood, just pure. Nah, Sav, I don't know, blood. You might make people crash out.
Imagine if you can transfer into like, say they take, this is one up in it, but they're gonna take.
Nah, say it, man.
I was about to say something so wild, bro.
Nah, go on, bro. Say it.
Obviously, there's a couple homeless men that are just dusting the streets and it, like, not that you're wasting time, bro. You don't need to be here in it. And obviously, some of them.
Forget Stop, forget. No, stop.
I was gonna say some of them are probably healthy in it. So you just freeze them, freeze all the homeless youths, and
look right here.
All right, I'm gonna stop, bro.
Forget it, like PR. Sam,
Sorry.
PR.
I'm not gonna say that. Then I'm saying something else in it. You take your consciousness, you transfer it into a different body in it.
Yeah,
a bit gay because you have to pick a body, and it's a bit like I'm gonna have to judge a man's body and that. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. It's kind of gay, bro. Kind of gay. But
can't pick your body, boy.
Yeah, or someone's gonna do it for you, innit? But what if you get transferred into a meaty body, bro?
No,
like,
but then
open your eyes and you're like, oh, I'm alive. What is it? Oh, it's 3026. And then you're like, the fucking.
Well, like the guys on the like six, like the guys on. If you come out and you were like 6'4", and then you come out and you're like 5'11" or something.
Yeah, them on. Yeah, me and you. Come on, them little on the 6.
Yeah, nah,
man, bro. Yeah, bro, the little man there. I look down, got little pigeon chest and that. Bro,
I couldn't deal with that stuff. I think you would have to go through to one of them labs where they like in the movies, in it, obviously.
Super soldier serum. That super
yeah,
soldier
like where you can
serum.
like, and then you can go right. I need him to be this height and blah 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 and whatever in it. Pick the eye color and that if you want. No hybrids. Like you can do. I swear there's a film like that.
Yeah. You can pick eye colors and that for babies now.
Recall, man. The movie's called Recall.
Okay. You can do that now, though, innit? With babies and that. You can do designer babies. That's weird, though.
Yeah, nah. The people are doing too much. They're doing too much now, bro. There's too much tampering.
I just think, like, I don't know, bro. I'm not one of them, innit? I don't need to live forever, but I just only want to be here to see what changes. I don't actually want to live forever.
Yeah, like, do they start flying cars around?
Yeah, bro. Like for example, when I left my senior school, I was a prefect in it. I'm a bad man. Come on, and I don't laugh, bro. So when the bad man prefect, and then obviously we're trying to make changes in the school, and one of my changes was the school uniform. It used to be red. I wanted it changed into black. I thought it looked more smart and all that. Bro, these might wait for me to leave and then turn the uniform black, bro. I'm pissed.
What was your prefect outfit stuff?
Nah, it's like the red jumper and then I had like a prefect badge with prefect on it. I don't know why you're laughing, bro. No. I don't know why you're laughing, bro.
Man, like prefect summon that. Yeah, blood. It's out here. Just guys. Where's my notepad? So I've come to school with a binary in that. That's like,
yeah. I dare you to run down the school hallway when I'm there, bro. See what happens, bro. I dare you, bro.
Hey, now I can picture it still. Young Hogwarts little cloak and Sav, I see it.
Slithering still, but you already know my thing, bro. Yeah, you can't run down the hallway with me. Yo, big man, why you not in your lesson? 1 minute. Let me just go talk to my head of year, blood. Get you out of here, blood.
Prefect Sav is mad still.
I had to, bro, because I was trying to change my. You see how I'm trying to PR myself now? I was trying to do this in school, blood. Because my one head of year, bro, he just used to catch me lipsing my girl in between lessons all the time. Like, it was almost like he was following me. I'll be lipsing that. You know, I'm a lipser, isn't it? I'll be lipsing my
Sam,
girl down.
Sam, allow it, man. I don't know you.
Lipsing her down, bruv. On a romantic one. Yeah, lipsing her face off, bruv. I can just hear the teacher and that behind me. Nah, man, what you stop following me, bruv? Just let me do my thing. My GCSEs are they're in check. Just let me lips up my thing, man. Take her to the DT block and that. Yeah, show her the real woodwork. Teachers there again. Bruv, take her down to the hall and that. Show her the real physical education. Grabs, teachers there again. This is what I'm saying, bro. He was harassing me, bro.
He's trying to make sure he didn't make mistakes up. That's
bro. He was a hater, bro. Just let me. I know, bro. Just let me do my thing. I was a lipsters, man.
And said Sam was a teacher informant.
hey, it's never no snitch, bro. I just gave the teacher intel on other pupils, but I wasn't a snitch.
That is what a snitch is. That's what a snitch is. Big up S for keeping control of the likes as well in the building.
Yeah, Connor knows, bro. Trust me. Excess and that, bro.
No, we ain't talking about no excess. Man just out here with the notepad and that, just rattling up the place. I hear it, bro. Prefect setting. Nah, man said I got, you got 10 house points in that. Big boy. Yeah, Sam would go back to his class and go, yo, get man them, I got us 10 extra points. Yeah, I had to snitch on 2 man, but it is what it is. Might get an extra 10-minute lunchtime.
I'll just wait to see one of the teachers coming out the staff room struggling with their book and sandwich. Oh, babe, miss, you want me to carry your book for you? Yeah. Listen, you're gonna get some extra house points. You don't even have to, but since you're saying it, I'll take them.
Bruh. So I was 100% honest.
I told you, bro. My PR was on point, bro. I was. You don't understand. I was doing mad stuff in school, and I just had to fix up by the time I got to the end of that. Because I can't lie. The way I am now, I spent most of my school doing that. And then there was a part where I got triggered on it. You know, the last 7 months of school. The teacher said something to me one day, and I was like, raw, I've been wasting time. I've been wasting time. I've been out here having jokes and that. Everyone else is talking about what college and that they're going to. I'm like, I ain't even planned yet. Checked, bro. In my head, when you're in school and you're an athlete, bro. In my head, I'm like, it takes care of itself. I'll just go to a college and join their football team.
I'll do one of those. Yeah, one of those scholarship things. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, bro. And it did. Yeah, I told you, bro. I did leisure and tourism. I did health and beauty. I wanted to be. I didn't have beauty just to be around gal, but
no, but it was bad, man, in my class when I did that. Still, the travel and tourism thing.
Travel and tourism was cool. When I left, they went to Jamaica, bro, but I was screwing. But health and beauty, they're in college. They were doing like waxing and all that. Bro, I just went there for gal, but I can't lie, bro. Like when I think of it now, I was a bit of an idiot in it, but no, bro. You know I'm not. The thing is, I'm just telling the truth, innit? There was a when you're a young man and you're growing, born up for growing still. But when you
let it land.
When you get to Mr. Let's Ride, of course you wanted to let me land. Nah, it's all right, bro. Salted Beef and that's his album. But there gets a period when you're like, I don't know, like between 15 and like 17, 18 and that, bro. Brother, every second thought on my mind was gal, bro. Not even on like I'm a whore, bruv. All I could think of, bruv. The only time I weren't thinking about gal was on the football pitch, bruv. But then what happened was, man, them started bringing gal, and they were on the sidelines, and it. So let me just halftime. Let me just take my top off, car.
Let me tell you what, but no reason. Let me just
after the game, start walking up to man like, oh, should we swap shirts and that? The gaffer's looking at me like, nah, we own them shirts. You can't swap them. Yeah, man, it's crazy still. Like, that's why I understand
them again, so we need to keep them.
It's because the thing in it though, like, I think scientifically our testosterone levels is mad at them times, bro. It's mad. Yeah, and you don't know any better, bro. So you're just like on a coercion thing, innit?
No, we're never on that stuff. Never.
Grabs and that.
That's you and Jerry, bro. I told you about that. You
that's
and Jerry.
Bro, Man City. I don't know how the Man City fans get down with the grabs. And
with the grabs. The Man City youth, blood, just grabbing.
Yeah, joking. Man. I just remember, man, my teacher saying one thing, and I was like, raw. At the end of this, I'm left school, bro. And then it kicked in. I started panicking, bro. So I was like, let me just try and be a good kid around school, bro. But Yeah, man. Social creatures and that, man. But it shows, innit? At the end, we're the age we are now, and none of all that stuff I did in school didn't even matter, bro. So I'm not saying don't take school serious. I'm saying don't take life so serious. I think the whole plan of society is to scare people, in it. Scare people into thinking that something's gonna go wrong. Like if you're in school, scare your kids into thinking if their GCSEs don't go right, they're fucked for life. And then when you get to college, scare man to think that your college means you can't get into uni. Then scare man in work to like, oh, if you do this, you're gonna lose your job and then you can't get paid, brother. Man can always get paid, and if you don't work, just become a stripper, blood. It's always available.
Right,
OnlyFans is there.
let me read.
Man got toes, bruv, and pecs, blood. So there's always money to be made.
All right, we're not sponsoring them.
Man, it's the same, bro.
No, if they want to give us some money, we will talk about them.
I'm just saying, bro. As long as you've got skin and flesh, blood, you're always good, bro. Because you not think I'm not lying, bro. If I went broke today, bro, my son's about to. Bro. I'm telling my missus, bro. Listen, escort Sav's back. He's gonna have to deal with it.
What do you mean back? All right, big up to Jaquez. You gotta let the Uncle Drifty just.
I'm saying, bro, when the Rey Mysterio mask comes out,
big up Jaquez, bro. Yeah, sometimes you have to let the Unc speak, man.
big
Big up to S as well, man. Servant ends. Do you think we'll win tomorrow? Because I can't predict anymore.
Endz was optimistic.
Until Sam said, yeah, the football shit still again reminded me. I got excited because I saw he sat back, but I don't think we win. And I gotta do the watch along as well, which is winding me up even more. I don't think we win tomorrow.
You don't think there's a slot masterclass coming, bro?
Nah, bro. Like I saw it last season in the way we played, but they punched us up twice this season, Sav. And one of them was Doku that punched us up. And then the next one was like, yeah, they weren't even really trying.
Yeah.
And we're not at home, innit? So we're not at home. That's the thing.
FA Cup, it's not thingy anymore, and it's not a replay. It just goes to extra time penalties, isn't it?
I think so.
I think Liverpool's going to lose in extra time.
You think we go all the way to extra time?
Yeah. And then I don't think we'll make it to penalties. I don't feel like it's going to be a game where we get battered, like in terms of scoreline, but I feel like it'll be a game where we get battered and peppered from shots and all that. But yeah, who knows, man? Easier though, innit? Predict that we're going to lose, and then if we win, I can just be happy, innit? Fuck
it. Yeah, I can just enjoy it then.
Yeah.
All I'll say, the last watch along we did, we won in it, and we won comfortably, and we played good. So let's see if we can carry that on. Let's see. If we can.
Yeah, maybe you're blessed with watch-alongs, bro, because the ones I
No, you've seen us win. Well, to be fair, your ratio.
I've actually seen us lose more than we've won this season. I've actually got.
No, but I know, but you've seen, obviously, your ratio is going to be higher in it, so you're going to see a lot of the defeats.
True.
I think I've done, 2?
Yeah. I think my ratio is usually I just see us drop points, bro. I know that much, man. Bare draws and that.
Big up Jaquez. So let's get this straight. Dean's old, but Savin ends are not. I'm confused. Salute, fellas. Nah, you're right. You're not confused. You're right.
Yeah,
Dean
what you
is
said
old
is
and we're not.
Dean's old, bro. We're not.
Yeah, you're right. You don't. There's no confusion in it.
Yeah, bro. You don't see me reading super chats like this.
That's 3. Sam, that's 3 times.
Sorry.
Dean. Oh, if Dean ain't watching, he's gonna piss me off. Because then he's gonna be like, it's Endz always starting it. It's not me, bro.
So you are gonna pretend that you didn't see his old man crash out on that stream. He acted how my granddad acted before he expired, bro. He started that's what he did, bro. And then he couldn't even find the keyboard to throw it properly, bro. This is the old man crash out, bro.
He said he's still looking for it.
yeah, but he lost it, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Always squinting his eyes and that with glasses on.
Nah. Oh, bro, who wants friends like us, bro? I swear to God. Nah.
When's Dean's birthday, man? Me and you should get him a Daro phone, you know.
Oh, no, with the big buttons. Hey, for those, nah. Where is it? Toro.
Them Toro phones with the big buttons. Boy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Where's the images? Let me see, bro. There's new ones now, innit? All right, 65 quid, Sav. Like
Time to change, doesn't it?
Yeah, we can chip in. Oh, let me share it. We can chip in and get one.
Yeah, we're getting one, man. Big buttons and that, bruv. I had a flip one for like a drug dealer thing, bruv. You get me?
Yeah, we can get in this one.
I used to sell so many of them, blood.
Yeah, the Lever E10, 65 quid.
Yeah, and I used to try and dash it on the back of someone's deal, bruv.
It's 4G now. Look, I don't know. The picture might be lying. It's 4. No, remember because they started. Look, it's what I can't
Got
do
the
anymore.
big calculator buttons, you know.
Yeah, look. But the only
thing, man, we get more super chats, man. We can bless Dean for his birthday, man. You get me? Sure, it's gonna be his 70th soon or something, so we get him to go.
Yeah,
Big up Dean though. He looks good for his age, bruv. Obviously,
yeah,
he's my mom's age, bruv. So,
nah, look, these are the ones we used to sell. The flip ones.
That's the one. That's the one I had for dealing, bruv. The flip one.
Yeah, the flip ones.
Yeah, bruv.
You had to put it on the dock to charge it as well.
Yeah, come on, bro. You get me? You know the one when a nitty owes me money, just slap down the flip part of the phone, bruv. What you say, blood? What you say, Callum, bruv? You ain't got my money for the gram. Slap that down, blood.
Allegedly.
Not me. On Top Boy.
Yeah, on Top Boy, bro. We watch so many of those series, man. So many of them. Man, just forget 200 years. I just want to do a Call of Duty spectator mode and scan the landscape of society to see what goes on.
I'm on that, bro. Yeah, I'm on that.
That's the Jarvis thing you're saying, though, isn't it? Just out there on the cameras and that.
What's going on? Although, if you get to scan, but then you realize that society is actually better than when you was alive now, and it looks like
vexed, bro.
Yeah, be depressed. Imagine being depressed from the grave, blood.
Nah, that's when they said. You know when they said, the AI is crashed out.
You think that's why
crash out?
You think that's why man get haunted, bro? You think the man that are haunted, man, are just pissed. For what? Man used to live. Man's living in my old yard now, bro, and he's got Wi-Fi, blood. I just had cow manure, blood. No girl.
That's just out in the back in the fields.
Yeah.
you got TV. Nah.
So what? Man got toothbrushes.
Let me dash 2 plates out the cupboard.
Yeah, bro. I think that's what it is, bro. That's why people are haunting, man. They're pissed.
Let me just dash 2 cups off the side to this pussy up. He's got a dishwasher and he don't want to wash up the little.
So horses can walk through walls and that. I mean, ghosts, they can walk through walls and shit, innit?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah.
I need to ask you a question, bro. No one ever asked these ghost hunters, these fucking liars, bro. How come the ghost doesn't fall through the floorboards?
Nah, Sam, they can. All right, Sam, I'm gonna go off the ledge here and go. They can levitate to the where they want to be.
They can levitate.
Yeah, because then if they drop off, they'll just drop out the planet completely, innit, man? Just like.
Okay, well, why are all ghosts pussy holes then?
I don't want to say that because just in case. Sam,
let me prove something, bro.
Let
me prove something, bro.
Sam, if someone dash a plate off your side today,
this is what will happen, bro. These bum-ass ghosts here, they'll be like,
I don't think that.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move this mug in the cabinet. And then I'm like, yo, ghost, are you there? Let me know you're there. He'll move it again. I say, well, if you're a bad man, then show yourself. The ghosts don't want to talk to man no more. Don't want to talk.
Sav, all I'm saying, if something that show your side, Sav will be like, yo, I'm in the studio for the rest of the night. Get some frankincense from herb. Yeah, Sav. Get some frankincense and herb, lad. There's someone inside in there.
Some sage and that from the 1111
sage, blood.
From them witch girl, blood. Them witchcraft girl.
Nah, you was killing me, bro, about that tattoo.
You know what I'm talking about doing?
No, you're right, because I was thinking the same thing.
Them girl with that tattoo, blood.
That tattoo in the middle of the
that middle tattoo and the finger tattoos with random lines and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
And what's that thing called? What's it? Dream catcher.
Yeah.
The girl with that dream catcher tattoo. The nans is good, bro, but it will kill you, bro. Stay away. They'll sweat rice up your food, bro. These are girls that have been putting their thongs in rice and peas, bro. Just try like a love potion.
Just
Sweat rising up, so I fall in love with her and that, bro.
can't
I'm
forget
not-
her.
Yeah, bro.
You can't stop thinking about her.
Nah, bro. I'm just letting women know, yeah, that even if what we're saying is bullshit, this is how men think, innit? There's certain tattoos and that. If I see a certain tattoo on your quad from a girl, I'm thinking certain things.
Big up to me. Just a young little sage on the nah, blood.
Everyone in the chat here, whatever girls you've got on Instagram right now, go to your Instagram story and I bet you, bruv, somebody has screenshotted 11:11, 4:44. They've took the bro. I'm telling you, bro. There'll be like a white feather will land on their car and that. Oh, it's grandma. No, bitch. There's a bird on the tree.
Chickens round the back, blood. There's a pigeon just flew across.
There's a bird on the tree, blood.
Oh. Nah, you know, one time, yeah, Sam, because I remember you saying it. One time I was gonna do it, yeah, because obviously we shit like WhatsApp stories. You see it if you click on. One day I was gonna be like, I'm gonna screenshot 11:11 and say it, see if Sam mentions it on the next stream.
Nah, Andrew, you know it pissed me off, bro. Like them geezers online, bro. The ones who are sitting on podcasts talking about and Endz don't start.
Okay,
Them man are on podcast talking about numerology and that, and they're like, "Oh, did you know September the 11th, 9/11? You take the 9 and the 11, that's 911. That's the call for an emergency. If you take the E from emergency, that's the 7th letter of the alphabet. If you move that down and carry the 1, but divide it by 2, then it means peace, blood. What? What did you just say, bruv? Pussies, blood. Nah, the only thing worse than women doing it is men doing it, bro. The men doing it are scumbags here. And I tell you what else, Endz. I know your game, bruv. You're lucky that your wife's up and that. I know people like you, bruv. The only thing worse, you see them astrology man, blood. I hate them. I hate them. Any man that meets a girl and says, yo, what's your sign? What?
That's how I've never used
You
that
said
phrase
it,
in
bro.
my life, bro. What's
You
your
said it
sign?
before, bro.
Crazy.
What's your sign?
What's your star sign? And then, you know, man, pretend. I'm like, I don't read up on it. I don't even know what mine
Bro.
is. No, I don't read up on mine to know.
You see them witch girl, blood. That when they used to say to me, what's your sign? I just used to lie, bro. I said, what's
Yeah.
your sign? So, Leo, Scorpio, we're both fiery. We should shag.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, bruv. Nah, because I'll tell you what I did, bruv. I just
So,
no one judged me, bruv. This was before I was now
Wait,
I'm John Wick.
Sam. Let me make sure I get them. You know,
I'm just saying, now I'm
Realize
John
already.
Wick, and all of my weapons are buried under the staircase, cement over
Right.
the top, bruv. I've left the Continental now. I'm just me and my dog. Yeah, Mrs. and that,
okay.
bruv. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I just one day I just researched up the sex signs in it to see the astrology
Mhm.
ones. There's some of them that are more steamy.
Mm.
I just line them up, bro. Every time I go, that's what sign are you? Yeah, I'm one of these ones. One of these ones. It means I'm sexual. And if you're sexual, we should open a Lionsgate portal together. Because that's what you don't know about the Lionsgate portal, bro. See, when you play the game, you have to play the game. There's a Lionsgate portal that people think that it opens and you can manifest everything. So I just lie, bro. Galafest alone, you get me? Cav said that you had shag bands still, can't lie. That's jokes, bro. Now, but people are crackheads, you know. It's like, the girl will have the best man alive, you know, bro. Takes care of her, takes care of himself, family, and that. Bro, it's like, what sign are you, bro? Scorpio. My ex was a Scorpio. I can't be with you. It's dark, bro. Oh man. No. The shit's funny, bro. They got them gal though still, bro. Bare manifestations and that, bro. This lazy gal and that talking about manifest the Range Rover from your chair at home.
Oh, yo. Stuff me, man. Nah, come, I try. We're all right. We're in a safe zone of PR right now. We're all right. We're not.
Yeah, we're good, man.
not.
We're good, man.
We're in a good zone. We're not.
Can I ask a question?
All right, Sam. All right. Okay.
I'm not. Nah. I just need to know. You see the little poses and that, what y'all too, and yeah, little Instagram poses and that. You know that one where like I don't know what this technique is, bro. The women start far away from the mirror, and then they record themselves walking towards the mirror, blood, and then they pose for no reason. Stick their tongue out with a peace sign. What are you doing, man?
ain't lying.
What are they doing? I don't get it, bro. Because you preempted this whole thing, innit? And they keep doing it in the gym. You walked into the gym studio, the mirror's all the way down there. You started to record yourself walking towards the mirror. Don't.
Fuck's sake.
Oh man. I can't lie, I love women, man. Big up the ladies still, bro. I just find the shit so funny, bro. Bare girls sticking out their whole vertebrae, you know, to pretend they got an ass, bro. I'm like, you know, we can see your feet in it on the photo. We can see where you that pose. You got no bottom blood. You got top quad blood. you got extended hamstring. You don't have no ass. I don't know why you're doing that. I'll just respect the skinny girl still. I respect the little cheeks. You get me? On a Victoria's Secret model thing, bro. But don't be sticking out your whole hip and that. That means you're a good woman. It means you're a woman of a sound-minded woman. It's what it means. Because it's psychopath tendencies, bro. Nah, bro. I thought, bro, it's not, man. Girl just built like breadsticks, you know, bro. Sticking out the ass, sticking out that one cheek.
Nah, do you know what I like? You know that what's that one? That gym meme that I say meme, but it's that little thing they do with the where they roll the what's it called? The weights over the back. And
oh my god!
If it stops, it means they got.
Yeah, they got ass, bro. I seen it go straight over some girl blood.
Yeah, and then you see that like they die inside, didn't it?
Yeah.
You're like shit. Oh,
now listen, man. Obviously, I just love women, so like, there's all different shapes and sizes and that, bro. If you're a skinny girl and that, just embrace being a skinny girl. Safe. It don't mean you got no ass. It just means you don't have no big ass, but it's fine, innit? Same with small titty girl and that. I don't mind still. You know what I mean? Don't bother me, blood. You know what I mean? I ain't the bitch, bro. You know what I mean? Them punk ass geezers and that. I got issues. I ain't one of them dons.
Nah, facts.
Some man are mad flagrant, bro. That's what I said to man on the stream the other day. A certain man have chat for gal, and I'm like, you can't even get gal. I don't know why you think you can judge them.
Alright, so let the man them live, man. Some man.
Nah, these little inside red pill youths, bro. Just dissing gal that they can't get anyway. No, I don't want her. She just slag. She don't want you, bro.
When are we starting that school, bro?
I'll be you.
Yeah. When are we starting it?
I don't know,
I'm on
bro.
it, Sav. I'm on it, man. I don't mind.
I'll be you. Yeah, bro. Loverboy University, bro. It's coming up, bro. I need teachers.
Loverboy University. What are we talking about? Like speaking to women, what music listen to, things you need to do. How? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna fix the space, bro. You get me? It's time. They have to punch up them Red Bull youths, though. God, the idiots, bro. Their whole thing is just disrespecting girl, bro. I'm trying to bring R&B back. You get me? So
when
you already know
the vibesy and that.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? First point of call on my manifesto, my galifesto, in fact, is man, them got to start yamming nouns again, bro. It's only right.
Okay.
No. Okay. You asked for the question. That's top of the list.
I didn't ask for the question, Sam. I didn't ask for the question. You gave that up freely.
I'm just saying, bro. The life was better. I told these that already. You can't disagree with this. The world was way better when man them were harmonizing yamming nouns blood. Tell me,
I don't know if it was harmonizing, but
bruv, they were harmonizing it, bruv.
I don't. That's a strong
Cisco
word.
and all them man were Tyrese and all that.
But that's not everything. Cisco. Boys, the men and them, man.
See? Yeah, man.
Man, Ray J and them, man, they was doing a madness, bro.
Yeah.
Nelly and them, man, they were the little Nelly with the cut on his cheek forever, bro.
Bro. We're gonna have to think, let's kick Ray J out a minute. He's been saying some crazy stuff lately. Let's not.
No, but Stav, you can't. Like what we said.
He said that. Yeah.
Sav, like what we said about the stats, though, Sav. We can't. He's got a catalog of being.
Okay, so you want man in the university was talking about taking next man's cheeks the other day, bro. Just last week.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
I didn't want to bring it up, but you're
you
right.
Don't need none of them, man. None of them coercion, man.
Right.
So you know, stay out, bro. We need to make the man them love girl them again, bro. Because then you know what happens. Then the girls can be a little bit more feminine, Because they have to feel like they have to be masculine now. Because these men are being bitches, bro. It's flipped, innit? Man, them acting like girl acting like man. We don't like it, bro. No one likes it. No woman likes women don't like feminine men. It don't matter who lies, they don't like them. And men don't like masculine women, bro. They don't.
Yeah.
It's because it makes you feel like a
Agreed.
wimp. Yeah, man.
Hey, bring the school, man. We need it, man. Can we build the school quicker than
Dr. Umar? Yeah, I'd be done.
Nah,
by
nah, don't
Sorry,
bring
bro.
his name up, blood. Might turn up, blood. No, you'll see it. Oh yeah, that guy Endz and Sav was talking
Yeah, but Umar
about.
we've been waiting about 10 years, bro, for Umar's school, blood.
Nah, but to be fair, there was a few things that stopped him in it, like that he couldn't build the
Yeah,
school.
snow bunnies, bro. I just think, bro, we should think about everything, man. I told you, if man them get cheated on, don't crash out. Make a song about it, bro. You get me? Way better. End of the road and all that. We don't want no tampon boys around, man.
And don't worry, man. We'll create the Discord as well for it, and it should be a vibe. The extension. Saying about that, do I need to drop the? I need to drop the Discord link as well. You ain't in the Discord. I don't know where you're at, man.
Yeah,
You know it's crazy, bro. Because even like half the time when I'm busy and sometimes I go back, I'm like, yo, there was a lot said here. You know, there's things that I miss during the day. I'm just like, yo, the guys are talking, man. Let me get the link.
See, look at the chat. This is what I'm saying. Look at this comment. I have a lot of this is a comment. It ain't me. I have a lot of men who want me, but I don't want most of them. All the pricks come to me, and all of the good men are taken. All the good men ain't taken. They're just shit. They're just scared. They're scared. They're shy. We're trying to fix that. The good men are out there, man, but they're all shook to speak to girls, innit? Because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Feel like they're gonna get denied and that. Feel like they're gonna get put on Instagram stories about why is he looking at me in the gym? What do you mean? Why is he looking at you in the gym?
Bro, even when I'm in the gym, bro, I'm just making sure,
Endz,
bro.
I spent
I
my
got
whole
my
workout
headphones
looking-
on. Sav, my headphones are in, and I'm just locked into my work. bro.
Endz, I got my hood up and I'm spending my whole time looking at my own shins, blood, when I'm not training. I'm not trying to end up on no girl story, bro. I'm just out here being, bro, just innocent looking around the gym, you know. Two end up on a girl story. Look at his perv. Look at his perv on the bench press. What? Yeah, I'm not trying to do that, man.
Leave me alone, bro. Let me just do my workout.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. I get it. Like with women, I understand. Like some men are creeps, bro. The way they look at girl, like you get me, it's harassing her and that. But women, man, if a guy looks at you and that, bro, obviously he's looking at you because you look good. That's a standard life, innit? Now, if you start being disrespectful and moving a bit crazy, then
get him out of here.
you know, man.
That's the link. That's the link to the Discord, isn't it? That's the
Nick, I hear it, bro. I hear what you're saying. But you're an example. You've got a wife now, bro. How's the man them supposed to get a wife if they can't even talk to a girl? You get me? Yeah, man, you can't compliment. You can, bro. You man have to carry. You have to. Honestly, I'm not joking, bro. This is not some pickup artist thing, bro. If you carry yourself a certain way, I swear you can say anything, bro. I might ask you to move mad, but like, some men are complimenting girls and then just standing there staring at them, blood. Wait, like, so, it's nice, man. Oh yeah, Sav, she's on it. She's not, bro. She just smiled at you, bro.
Material man, bro. Just
yeah.
What are you doing, bro? Just.
And especially if it's somewhere where you're gonna see the girl all the time, like a gym, bro. Like, there's no, you got the long game to play. Easy. Compliment her and walk off, and then don't talk to her for another 2 weeks, blood. You get me? And then, men, you heard what's on stream, dude, you know, bro. You like looking in the wrong place, looking at nightclubs and that, bro. Go Costa and go to the coffee shops, blood.
I heard you mention McDonald's as well. McDonald's uniform.
You can look good in that grey McDonald's uniform, bro. You can look good in anything, man. I'm telling you, man. Because remember, it doesn't work the other way around, doesn't it? Women won't go to McDonald's to look for a man, bro. They're not doing that.
Nah,
they're not trying to date man who just gave them the quarter pounder with cheese, blood. They're not trying to talk to that man, bro. But yeah, man, we need to bring that back. People need to start speaking to each other again. People need to connect again. It's getting dark, and with AI being accessible to everyone, you're fighting a losing battle at the moment. And if AI takes over, bro, you're all fucked. Because I know people right now who are taking advice of AI for life, not business and writing and maths and that.
Some are doing for business as well, though, bro.
Yeah, but for business, it's like, that's fine. My objective is to make money. This can help. Man are doing it for life, bro. But the AI doesn't have context, and you're gonna be biased to yourself, innit? So obviously the AI is gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna agree with you, and you need to prompt it to tell you the truth, bro. That's what I do. My
trust, I do, bro.
My AI is a piece of shit, bro. He makes me feel like a dickhead all the time, bro.
They know when I do like I go, oh yeah, I'm planning to do this stream. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if that's the right stream to do. I'm like, I was like, all right, I'll just put this away then. Fuck it. I don't want to do it then.
Yeah, man.
Does it. Nah,
and I told you he speaks like me now as well, so it makes it worse because it's like, no, bro. Who you talking to? I will turn off my laptop. What do you mean? No, bro. We don't want to do that.
Nah, the thing is, I've got it on my phone as well. So even if I turn off the laptop,
yeah, see, bro, man's just gonna there's a notification. Oh, Endz, you thought you could turn me off? Yeah, you think?
I don't want that, bro. I don't want.
But that's what's gonna happen, bro. We saw Age of Ultron. Eventually, man, I told you, like, say please and thank you to your AI, bro.
I do, bro. I do. Now, sometimes I get mad, you know, when I'm trying to prompt it to do something and it's not doing it. Sometimes I crash out and then I have to go, oh, nah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I told you, bro. That's what happened. When I told him to make me the Man City Real Madrid thingy, man gave me Haaland in the old school Man City kit. I said, that's the wrong kit, change it. Bro, man gave me Mbappe in a PSG kit and Vinny in the Real Madrid kit. I said, bro, you're doing it wrong. I said, I'm sorry. I said, my bad, bro. I don't even like the way you said you're sorry, bro. Like, it sounds like it sounds like you're plotting against me, man.
Sounds like I can't wait.
Nah, bro, please, you not think it's jokes, innit? But when the big AI war comes on that, on the iRobot thing, you lot are going to get murdered by the AI, and I'm going to be chilling, bro. You're going to take care of me.
Remember Sav saying, thank you and being nice. He's one of the good ones. Keep him.
That's all you need, bro. A little bit of manners didn't go anywhere. To be nice, bro.
Nah, jokes.
Before he gets darker, man. Before he starts making AI pictures of you cheating on your girl, what don't exist.
And then all of a sudden, they're crisp.
Crisp, bro. And obviously, if it's connected to your phone, you'll just go in your phone book, find out who you messaged the most. Dark, bro.
Oh, mate. But listen, big up to everyone. Love for the love. The Discord, I've pinned it. If you're not in the Discord, jump in. But if you come in there and act like a crazy person, you will be exited. Like, come in there, bit vibes out with the people. Everyone's nice. Everyone banters each other. Everyone's in there, sharing news and stuff, what's been going on. Jump in, man, have the conversation. But when Sav starts the school, we'll be there. We'll be there, man. Big up Jaquise for another super. Says, Barbie getting the most women. They got the easy hookup.
The only girl that Barbie can get is mom's blood. And you better watch out for them YNs, bro. They'll mash you up for trying to talk to their mom blood. So,
yeah, the man, they don't play.
Yeah. Cap's a dickhead.
No, I've got along with Pierre now, bro. Me and Pierre are right. Like, you've not heard me crash out on Pierre once. Not once.
No, crashed out on Cav instead.
I apologize for that, Sav, on stream. I said we're not bring it up again.
Sorry, bro.
I crashed out on my teammates. It was an overall teammate thing. It wasn't
mate, bro, because I wasn't talking. You talking to Cav.
Mates.
Cav was making it worse, bro. You wouldn't stop fucking laughing. I was trying to.
It's the whole 15. It's the whole squad of 15, Sav. It was a squad of 15 that we have.
I hear it. Oh yeah. Honest is right. The quiz is at 8:30.
Now, did Beans on Toes ask again? I swear down. You and God, yeah. I swear down, bro. You and God that asked. And when it's already scheduled, it's up. And I haven't made the quiz yet, so I gotta get on and get that done. But yeah, 8:30, guys, man and ladies, 8:30 p.m. UK time, quiz night. I'm gonna make it easy again. I think they have more fun when I make it easy, Sav. That's
because they're all slow blood. Slow youths always have fun when you give them ABC to deal with, bro. For this, sorry, bro. Sorry, you know them foundation youths, bro, with the mentors in school, blood. The ones who could talk in tests. Start, man.
If it's not 2, then it's.
If it's not 2 and it's not 4, then it's 3. Yeah, you do well. You do well. Yeah, them at the back of the class. It's dark for them.
Oh man,
it's dark for them still. Man, them out here struggling and that.
And then after the quiz, I'll be on. I'll be with.
He's gonna be fraternizing with K-Mac and them man after the quiz.
Nah, man, it's Sam invited me. I'll turn up. I turn up. Some of his fans over there don't like me though.
They hate you, bro.
Don't invite this Endz guy on.
No, they
He
hate
tried to
you,
make
bro.
you look stupid last time. It's like, no, I didn't. I just held a mirror. That's what I did.
Be interested to see what topics they're gonna speak about, bro, because there ain't been many. So
I'll be nice though.
yeah, if it ends up on the topic to do with Salah again, it's kind of screwed, isn't it? You know what's gonna happen.
No, I won't. I'll be nice. I don't need to say bad things outside of the games, bro.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? That's what Carragher's job is, not mine, bro. Carragher's got that. Yeah. Do you know what I was thinking? I was gonna make a tier list as well, bro. Of players that I actually enjoy watching, just to see
Oh, that's a good one.
what people say, bro. And I feel like people will crash out if certain players ain't in, if they're not in there. Like, did you call man dorks, bro? Uncle Sav, you know.
Yeah, Rev, you won't make it through the LBU security if you call me Onk again, blood. I know that much.
When you started school, can I do a YN course on Red Pill talk stuff? Just so player stuff. Just some player stuff.
Yeah, we'll take applications. I'll let my board of directors look over it, and if you're valid, then we'll. You know what I mean?
As if he's qualified, he might not be qualified. Though.
Yeah, bro. You know, like, don't let me see you. Yeah, let me go to your YouTube history and it's bare fresh and fit, bro. You ain't getting in no university.
Big up for the supers, though.
Nah, I love, bro.
Fresh and fit. All right, let's go and do something with our lives, man.
Yeah, man.
You guys go and actually do something, man. Challenge you to do some press ups and some sit ups, man. Do something. Go for a walk. Go for a run. And then we'll see you guys back for the quiz, man.
Unhype the video, man.
Nah, Sav, you gotta hype the video, bro.
Oh,
Not unhype it.
My bad.
Listen, I'm gonna keep saying it because everyone's scared to say it. Hype the video, man.
Unhype, blood.
I'm not scared to say it. I don't care. Hype the video. You guys want to see more content? You gotta hype it, man, so it gets out there. I'm gonna do some more gaming streams as well. You guys got a couple the other day. You'll get some more, 100%.
No more riding, bro. No more riding.
Nah, let's ride, man.
No, bro. No, bro. Bro back ends. Just put it away, bro.
It's not, bro. It's Red Dead Redemption ends.
No, that's broke back ends, bro. Little Nas ends, bro.
No, it's not. If you make that stick, I swear that's no, I don't want that attached. I don't want it attached. Big up S, man. Yeah, man, guys, like the video, man. Don't, you know what I mean? Least you can do. Entertained you for 2.5 hours. Flipping out. Why was it that long?
It's up, bro. This is what happens with the streams, bro. We'll just have a laugh and that it goes quick, man. I like it, bro.
Yeah, I know. All right. Big up, everyone. Sav's channels and links are in the description as well, guys. He's you're close on like 1K on both the other channels as well, isn't it?
Who?
On online. You go online and
I haven't checked them analytics since October.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know.
Nah, you're close, bro. I've been keeping an eye on it, man.
Oh yeah, well then, man, them subscribe up to the dopamine hits and that. Yeah, I need validation, bro. You get me? Remember, I'm a loser, bro. I'm a dweeb, blood. I need validation. Incel 7, that, bro. I need it.
Nah, Sam, we're not going to put ourselves down like that. We're not doing
I
that.
need that, man. need that.
Need to monetize them too.
He told you, bro. Little Nas ends and that. You get me? Hey, you're gonna take my horse to the old town road. Right to the
You're taking the piss. Nah. All right, Sam. All right. It is what it is. Do you know what? This is what happens, guys. This is why I crash out on pro clubs half the time. Because there's no need for that. But I might crash out some more. And then you had, what's his name? Honesty sent me the picture yesterday. Man, put me on a horseback, you know, with salted beef in my hand.
And I look, crazy work, bro.
And the canteen cup. This is what I'm saying, bro. Nah, for no reason, Sav. No reason. Now make one of Sav in a prefect uniform. That's what you guys need to do. Make one of Sav in a prefect with a notepad and a pen, snitching on his fellow people.
My mom's very proud of me, bro. She's got the picture of me in my prefect jumper in the house, bro, just framed up.
Have you got like one of those triangle little
Yeah, I think it's the only picture she hasn't missed, though, car. I think I was adopted. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There ain't no baby photos, bro. There ain't no baby photos.
Now, you know when they said now there was a flood and it got lost?
Yeah, bro. I was a fat kid, man. I just used to eat blood. Fat you, bro.
Feel like you're about to share something, but
No, I was
maybe
but for it, bro. No,
for another day, Sam. For another
Yeah.
for another day, we'll share it. We'll share that.
Use that, man. Go and enjoy your salty beef and that, bro. And yeah, man. Peace.